I'm watching the behind the scenes right now.
Getting total behind the scenes right now.
I've been watching you for like the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, got everything written
What a
down.
pervert.
Hi, I'm Dags, by the way.
Hey, man, I'm Quids.
You're Quids. Nice to meet you, Quids.
Nice to meet you as well, man.
It's not popping up.
This guy's been slacking all day long.
Yo,
He's still lying.
what's new?
Why the
He spent $1,000 fixing his car today. That's pretty new.
What happened to your car?
There we go.
Tired?
No. No, he's taking off the whole thing. Anyways, now I got everything working. Um, Welcome to Bard's Tale. This is Blanks, and tonight we're doing something a little early, a little fun. I have a special guest tonight. We have Quids. Quids, would you like to come into this little camera angle right here and say hi to the
I
people?
see.
And I have a few questions to ask you. And you know what? I know why Dags is already sitting online. He's burning to ask questions about things for you. You don't get that yet.
Oh.
It is not time for that.
All right.
Okay, okay.
Dude, I'm just messing around. Oh, God.
You can wear the Dungeon Master cloak.
Oh, dude, if it's the Dungeon Master clone, maybe I don't deserve it.
So, Quids, first thing is, have you ever played any role playing games before? You're still out of camera angle.
Oh, my lord. I have never really played any role playing games. I played a Star Trek role playing game when I was like in third grade, and I rolled dice and stuff.
And stuff.
Yeah.
First of all, I wish I had our whole thing set up. I had so many different ideas, and I wasn't sure how to full on set everything up in this way for an interview. I had to have the cloak over your face. Okay, so two. So Mel, I haven't shut up about this, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Um, how do you feel that finding out that I named a bad guy after you? Like, does it offend you? Do you think that I think that you're a dick?
Yes, I do.
Do you think that this character that you made has a tie to this character that I made? I'm hoping that you made this character for a redemption character.
I, you know, you when somebody pulls you into a game that you've never played and know nothing about, I suppose it might be easy to get offended, but you have to embrace it with uh, with some humility and kind of just own it. You know,
So Dax has been bugging me all week. He wants to know, is he gonna have to fight you tonight?
you know, it's the octagon. You know,
It's the octagon.
you
I
don't.
don't feel like that's like reassuring him.
Sometimes, like, you have to fight people that you don't know, and that in any ordinary situation you could sit down and have a beer with and be totally cool, and then bludgeon each other's faces. You know, it happens.
Viking rules, Viking
Yeah,
rules,
Viking rules.
Viking
You
rules.
know, you bludgeon each other's faces and you sit down in a fucking hall and you drink beer afterwards.
Afterwards.
Yeah. So, no hard feelings.
Um,
I'm a sore loser.
are you? Are you a sore
Yeah,
loser?
I'm gonna drink one of your beers. That's how sore a loser I am.
It's not even a beer. That's a
What
hard
is
lemonade cider.
Oh my
Brought
god!
to you by
What
me.
is this shit?
Yeah, yeah. So
All right, well, I'm gonna drink one.
Yo, is it weird? Is it weird that I didn't expect to fight him today? I don't expect to fight him at all.
I don't know if it's weird. It might be since we don't know each other, but
No, I expected your character to have like some sort of like tragic backstory.
oh,
do you feel like your character has some tragic backstory? What Do you want to give us a little lowdown on your character? You don't have to get into the description. So, by the way, when this game starts,
mm-hmm.
you're gonna have to describe to us what your character looks like. And I want to let you all know, Dags. First of all, thank you for having Hal made and giving me a picture and giving me something to work with on a token because nobody else has anything else done.
I love making characters. I have like 20 unused characters. I just sit there and I like to like poke around on it. And how I actually made specifically for tonight. I don't know if you've ever watched Howl's Moving Castle,
Yes.
but so it's based off of my character is going to be based off of the main character from that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sorta, like generally.
Yeah,
So
he's kind of a tortured soul.
Hell yeah. And that's what I thought like that's what I kind of thought like this like the character of Quids from our perspective
Mm-hmm.
is like the big bad evil guy.
Ah.
So like that's what we've been given, and like I see tonight as like your the backstory that made you might not have always been the big bad evil guy. You might not be the big bad evil guy, but like
I might
what
also be the
triggered,
big bad evil guy.
but like but what triggers like I don't know his descent. You know what I mean? I don't
Oh,
see you.
yeah,
I don't currently see you as the big bad evil guy.
yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, there's got to be a tragic backstory,
it's gotta
and
be something. It's gotta be something to loop you around. Um,
yeah, there's got to
okay,
be a
I got
ballad.
I got actually a really good question for Dags. Dags, if you have one thing, a piece of advice to give somebody that has never role played before, what would it be?
Well, it's I mean that's tough for me to like say because I'm
You're
super
absolutely
brand new.
new. So what is something that you absolutely find the most appealing and helps you define actually playing this game than just having another game? Like if he's here to play, never done this before, kind of getting roped in because I was like, you know what? Try this. It'll be entertaining.
I'm a
I
little. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, dude.
it's about. I was just gonna say it's about like I just have like this. It's about chaos. Chaos makes a good story. A good story doesn't like come from just like walking down the road. You need like a car crash to happen in the middle of the road while you're walking down it to make a good story. So like I believe in chaos
Yeah,
personally.
So you've worked on your character a little bit
a little bit.
for tonight. You have like 20. You got about 20 odd minutes, 28 minutes or 18 minutes to. So when we start the game, you're gonna have to tell us what you look like, what your musical thing is, and to flavor it up because people listen to us. So we're gonna ask you when you attack things, how you do that. If you hit something, you're gonna be like, "How'd you do that?" And you're gonna be like, "I came in with a parry thrust, very good."
Very
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I didn't get a whole lot of time to work on my character, and that's mostly my fault because I've been
Because you've
farting
been just
around.
drinking cocktails.
Yeah, I might have been drinking since like eight
Mhm.
o'clock this morning.
Well,
Uh,
hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
What's
Whoa,
up,
wait, wait,
ladies?
wait, 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 what are you doing here?
Jesus.
What? What? Where am I? Who are you people?
I have.
This is your house, and we just invited ourselves over.
There is chairs inside, and I'm
Okay.
not sure how we could pull you. Do you have earbuds?
I do not, but I do not.
Um,
Unlog me from that computer.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, because you'll still hear me.
That's okay. What I will do is, do you think Sebastian might have some headphones, or do you have some in your bag?
yeah,
You don't have
in the
speakers?
top thing,
Oh,
there might be some in there.
look at you
But
You don't got speakers
go.
and a
Oh,
microphone?
I do have those. Well, it's more for the hearing. Oh, yeah, then just jump in through. Oh, I don't think you
Was
can
it
use that.
Apple, eh?
you can't use those.
Apple, eh?
Oh, son of a
Is
bitch!
Sebastian here? I can ask him if he has.
Sorry, I'm retarded.
Um, does your phone even have a headphone jack?
It has the Galaxy headphone jack. I have to like plug into that.
Oh, that's a whole other thing.
Okay.
It's a USB C.
Right. What I
Yeah.
will do.
I really don't like
I have
apples.
a head. I have a headset in the living room. Maybe that you can.
Okay, let me go try. I'll be right
Yes.
back.
Okay.
Do you have Bluetooth built on your computer?
Yeah.
So can you just Bluetooth to it?
Yeah. Um, but
You have a Bluetooth
I
head.
have both of my Bluetooth headphones are being used right now this in this unit. Maybe with my headphones, they're gonna die. We'll figure it out. Well, we're trying to figure it out. Um, yeah. So, guys, what is your? Sorry, I'm like way off camera. What is your advice to Quids though on chaos? But
Chaos.
Just I guess you got. I kind of build the scene in my head, and like I imagine what would be close by that I could use or
No blanks in here.
affect. Oh,
Yeah.
nothing under the Xbox. Hold on 1 second.
Sorry, guys.
Here,
Yeah.
take this.
All right.
it was,
The way that Blake described it is that we're all pulled into like this alternate dimension where there's rock gods and we're fighting them.
Yes. Is there anybody else in here right now?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Fanny.
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. It's Dags.
Am I just blind? Am I an idiot? I'm mostly dumb.
Hold on 1 second. Let's go do this.
What's up, Dags? Good to hear you.
Nice to hear you too.
And now I can no longer hear the Dags, but the Dags can hear me. So let me tell you what, brother.
Tell me if that works.
Okay.
Watch
Dags bark twice if you're in Milwaukee.
What?
I can hear him.
So,
Milwaukee,
nope, stay there.
Okay.
Stay there. Ask Quids
a
what
good
he knows
land.
about playing D&D.
So, Quids, tell us a little bit more about your experience with D&D.
This is my experience with D&D.
This is your experience with D&D.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I've never played D&D. My nephew plays D&D.
What a nerd.
I know. Poor kid. Yeah, he plays a lot of D&D every Friday night with a bunch of his friends from school. And I don't know what I have no reference.
Are you gonna ask him?
Anything?
You're gonna ask him.
Look,
Is he?
What's that?
Are you gonna ask him or tell him that you play D&D?
I see you. I see you.
I saw you stepping in.
Oh God.
Sorry, man.
2 in the stink,
So-
1 in the pink.
So terrible.
Lord. Not on his Spider-Man bedspread, guys.
Keep going. Log in over your social phone.
Terrible.
We're so mature.
So, Patty, what do you know about this?
What do I know about D&D?
Yeah, what do you know?
Well, I'm a DM. I used to play. I ran a campaign for about 3 years back in the day, and I'm gonna give this back to Blank. So I gotta go log in over there, and I'll tell you in a minute.
I
All right.
You gotta log in with your phone.
Oh,
So, Quids, what race is your character?
What race was your character? Changeling.
Changeling, yeah.
Sweet.
Changeling.
Yeah.
What class are?
Didn't you say that you were a them and a they as well?
Yeah, kind of androgynous.
Yeah.
Sweet. Like Pat.
Like Pat.
Like Pat.
It's Pat.
I'm coming in.
Yeah. I wanted to make it as, definitely changeling, so it didn't need to have like a gender or anything like that. And then I kind of was thinking something along like, not to like cross.
Gender? Not
Not to cross
Which
genders.
chat are you guys?
No, kind of like
Cross
the faceless
Are you
men
gonna
from
be like Caitlyn Jenner?
from Game of Thrones or whatever. Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh, you're the guy from what was it, Vulgaris or something?
Yeah,
Ich bin Bulgarisch.
Yo, he's badass.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
yeah. And so
Okay.
I wasn't
Then that
I
works.
wasn't trying to look for like somebody, you know, super strong or muscular or tall or anything like that, but average, totally average in every way, except using like a light sword for quick work.
Is there a beer I can grab? A chance? I
And
can run to the
being
gas station.
very like
Nope.
No?
untrustworthy, but
Oh, really?
with that kind of
They
behavior,
shut
you
down,
gotta
shut down?
have like a bad
No, they're just
backstory,
closed.
you know.
But we got this. Hold on.
Oh, thanks.
Dropped off at the Catholic Church at a young age.
Oh, the Moses. You got the Moses backstory?
Like that, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of Moses.
Ooh,
Speaking of Moses,
y'all need Jesus. That's great.
I
Of
gotta
all
show.
people, you are wearing that shirt.
The best part is I walk down the street and old people walk by me. They go, "He's absolutely right," and I'm sitting here like, "You have no fucking clue who I am." Oh, what is that? Is that is that morning meat?
Oh.
No, this is Marty meat. Have you not tried Marty meat?
Oh, I will try some morning meat and then we'll try some of that. Fantastic.
I got a
Okay,
shirt that
so
says, "Y'all motherfuckers
we
need
got a
science."
we got a new caller on the line. Chef,
It's got Neil deGrasse Tyson
you're
on the
there. Do
front of
you
it.
have any
Hello.
questions to Quids about Dungeons and Dragons? Any advice do you have to a new player of Dungeons and Dragons?
Um, have fun and try to do some crazy shit.
Crazy
You can
shit.
do you can do anything your heart desires. Just remember that.
All right. We're gonna be good. I'm a little nervous because I don't know what to expect or what to do. Um,
We were planning on I was planning on killing you.
Why are you nervous?
because I haven't seen that look in a long time.
Um, so I was trying to help you guys and get you guys equipment, but then there's people that haven't finished their character, chef. Um,
Yeah. I'll do that.
um,
With the little guy, right?
yeah, and I was
I'm
like,
like I'm like pretty much done. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I just couldn't. I want to add you guys. I was looking, and I was thinking just probably add you guys an extra, an uncommon 1+1 sword, or 1+1 weapon for each of you.
Weapon of your choice,
Yeah,
kinda.
and
For our little guys.
yeah, for your little guys, and at least 2 health potions apiece,
You saw what? I'm sorry.
and like 2 health potions apiece,
Heard.
and that's gonna go for you two quids. So
Blanks, did you get that D&D monster that we discussed?
no, because you
Did it not
you
save?
you can't. I can't get into your stuff. You have to publish that. Like there's yeah. This is not the time and place to talk about it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. I was just curious.
So now you make things awkward. You can just making things awkward again. Um. Yeah. So I got like we got like 5 minutes, I think. Here, I wanted to do a little talk show just to make Quiz feel even more nervous. I was gonna. It's mostly putting him on camera. It's great. Because really, that's what makes him the most nervous part. Everybody else gets the option, and he doesn't. So.
Yeah. I'm not. How do you say that? Photogenic.
Photogenic.
Well, one of the nice things you'll learn really quickly about D&D is that everybody who plays it's extremely judgmental to new players.
Oh, that's good.
It's mostly a cruel environment.
Cutthroat group.
So. So if you go onto that computer and log me out on D&D Beyond, you can get in over there.
Ah.
Okay, so with 6 minutes, the bad news, boys, is Systematic is not playing tonight, so we won't be able to have him this evening. So that leaves you with 7 people to run this dungeon. So yeah, that's just a little excessive. But they're all like a bunch of squishies. Um,
What does that mean? A
bunch of squishies.
squishies. Yeah.
Yeah. You still haven't even equipped your character.
Oh, I know.
Like you're going
The
in this
most
like he's
unprepared.
going in this boys. He's going in this Max style. He's fucking butt naked right now.
Yep. I was just shit out of a giant demon.
Right out the poop hole.
Yeah. Well,
So
see, the poop hole is the birthing hole and the pee hole,
So-
and it's the everything hole.
what do you want?
It's kind of what demon.
Do you want this or this
The
or this?
rapier for sure. Yeah, quick
Do you want this or this?
diplomat's pack.
Yeah, you think you're a fucking diplomat, huh?
I'm gonna try
I
a loot. Good. Yep.
Um,
A love letter.
really?
Yeah.
love Liddy. Nice.
Yeah.
So sure about it. That was immediately. That was awesome.
What else do you have? You said you wanted a horn, right?
Yeah, was the longhorn?
Is there a longhorn?
Yeah, there's longhorn. Songhorn.
So where did you want the longhorn for?
I don't know, it just looked cool.
I thought you said like the longhorn for.
It's like a. You know, in battle when people have like the horns, is it called a battle?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you don't play that when you go into battle. You pull it out.
Yeah. I got all kinds of musical weapons.
Nice.
I got the lute to serenade people. It's like my manipulative weapon where you kind of just serenade people and get them to do things that you want them to. It's like
So did you say that we could use your character was going to sing the 80s ballads?
There's going to be some 80s ballads in there for sure. Yeah. Some Bruce Springsteen.
Some Bruce Springsteen. Nice. Did that work? Do you have weapons now?
I don't know. Do I have weapons?
So Nico's coming?
Yeah, he's gonna be a few minutes late. He said, and I haven't heard from Bry. He usually just sneaks in. Why isn't it gonna let me?
You said Systematic won't be here, but
Yeah.
yeah, but Mike might be here. Mike
He,
Shitaks.
he hasn't said anything to me, so I
Word.
think that he'll just get here when you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
So
Word.
we're gonna try.
I'm pretty sure I'm all done with my character now, at least.
Awesome. Did you add a uncommon?
I did not yet. No. Good call. You said how many? You said health potions too.
2. The
2 health potions.
I mean you put down a
Just
greater.
minors.
Um,
Greater.
you can do
Greater.
graders. Yeah, do graders. Why not?
It's not really going to matter at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, you guys only have X amount of hit points. Where's the longhorn? There it is. Why is it giving me that? As you're trying to enter. Why?
Hmm.
Why?
Fucking dragon.
Freaking dragon won't let me
I'm gonna have to kill that dragon.
have any gear.
I'm gonna have to poison him.
Why can't you have any gear? That's super weird. I don't want. Let's try this. Inventory. Starting equipment. Gold equipment. Start this way.
Ah.
This might work.
Aha.
This might work. Love letter. Add. This dragon, man.
Fucking dragon.
That's kind of annoying. Can we add just regular stuff to you? Oh man.
Is it because my character was already?
I don't know. It's usually it lets you just do it anyways. That's primarily the most important thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna punch creatures in the face to death.
No, not variable. R-E-P.
You just jacking it over there, fatty.
Yeah, he is. He's so dirty.
You look like you're jacking it.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Fatty,
Yo,
how is your Billy Crystal impression?
my Billy Crystal impressions. Never really tried a Billy Crystal impression.
I feel like you could do a Billy Crystal.
Let me YouTube some things here real
He's
quick.
got the voice, dude.
He's got the voice. I think
Yeah, I
I,
agree with that.
because I'm about to get a familiar, and I want you to be the voice of my familiar.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright.
See, and an older Jewish relative can get away with murder with you because if they forget something, which happens, they can make up a word in Yiddish that sounds like it's got to be.
They could make up a word in Yiddish.
Oh my gosh. It's too good.
You basically do slightly nervous Jew.
Okay.
Okay.
That's exactly it.
All right. I can do that.
Cool. That will work. Um, 801. So we'll start off where I left you guys. You guys, for those that weren't with us, and for those that are not with us, um, you guys have found yourself in front of the rock god, and as you were in front of him, I have to get to that page.
He realizes that he's on the wrong
He
page.
realizes he's on the wrong page. Um, he looked at you, and you guys went through your counsel, your judgment, and Dio was about to sentence you, and he apologized. He said this was the hardest sentence he ever had to do, and with that, he sent you through a dimensional portal, through time, space, realities, whatever you want to call it, and you found yourselves um, in a Nordic cold area. And as you guys wake up, or as you kind of wake up into a consciousness, you guys kind of realize your conscious is kind of in a back seat of these new bodies and personalities, and in front of you, you see a sorry, I had to swallow there. You see a wood elf, and he's kind of wearing a cowboy hat, and he has like a gun. He looks like a gunslinger to you. Next to him, you see a minotaur, but with more of a human face because he's kind of a freak like that. And then next to them, you see a changeling. Um, as you look around, you realize yourselves have kind of now look like different people. Dags, you look over at Chef, and now instead of seeing what you normally see, you look over and you see a construct, a machine of some sort, um, bounds. Um, what exactly do you look like? Um,
I uh I got a like big rolling ball for feet, right? Instead of feet, it's just like a big ball that I kind of roll around on, and I kind of have like I'm like made out of like clockwork is like my torso part, and it's all just like golden and like golden bronze, like shining. I got like little like gems and stuff in certain places scattered about, little red gems, and yeah, my name's Ghetto.
nice. Um, so as you see this little robot rolling around, and since
I'm little. I'm probably like 4 feet tall. Sorry.
nice, I scoped out just the first cleric I saw, and I thought it was the coolest looking thing. Um, you look over and you see, uh, what were you again, Dax? You're a not a you're a changeling. You're something close to that, Dax.
I'm a shifter.
Shifter. which is I feel like very close to a changeling, but more of a ghost.
Characters don't like they retain their original features. It just like they get like enhanced like animal or beast features.
Okay.
So my beast is a raven. So I have like these like when I it's not really transform, but like it's like almost like when you rage type thing.
Yeah,
Like your features change a little, and I get
yeah.
black feathers that go from my head back and cover my body in black feathers.
Right on. That's fucking cool. Um, and as you look over, you realize you see a. I did not put you up there, did I? No, I did not grab him. A goblin. And a goblin. What is your goblin looking like here, sir?
Can you put our
Is there
names under our
more than
guys?
one?
Yeah. Yes, I can. I can actually do all that. I also can make it where you can move. I just have to realize I didn't put the goblin up. I know. And it's not one thing, it's always the other. And again, this was because I didn't talk to anybody and I kind of um
Ran with it.
yeah. So this is kind of like what I kind of picked.
Well, didn't mean to do that. Dab daddy.
Uh Templar, add a +1 whatever weapon you're using. Change your whatever weapon you're using to a +1. Uncommon.
Okay, I didn't get a chance to talk to you
Oh,
about that
oh no.
because I wanted to use a shotgun, but I didn't know if that'd be allowed.
Sure, use a shotgun.
Okay.
Oh. Alrighty.
I'll call you Jess. A little touch. No? Fine. This is why I hate you. This is why we're breaking up.
Yeah. Demanding.
You're demanding. Leave me go on fucking adventures all day.
Yeah. Get ticks.
The chicks. Here, come on.
Nice.
Oh, God, I also forgot to do this.
This guy.
Mhm.
You should be fine. Where are you? Nikos. Okay, so anyways, I'm sorry. Um, yeah, so you see a goblin hanging out with a little shotgun. And then you also see a a kitty cat person that looks like. What do you look like, sir?
Like
Okay.
a 2-day hangover.
2-day hangover. Is that what your character gets? So
Shit, I didn't know you were talking to me.
no. What does your character look like, sir?
Pretty average.
Pretty average.
Pale.
I thought you were.
Changeling.
I thought you were gender neutral.
Gender neutral. Yeah. Takes great concentration to hold the form, so when I'm not concentrating, I'm constantly shifting between male and female features.
So with all this said and done, Can I borrow your cloak real quick?
It's not my cloak, but
I don't know what you were doing over there, and you had like 2 weeks to know, sir.
I did make it. Must not have saved. I did make it. I sent you the pictures. Anyway, sorry.
Are you ready?
Just about. I'm almost there. Give me 2 more minutes. I'm almost there.
So I can't really do anything because somebody failed over there. I am passing over the torch tonight, boys and girls, and
Oh yeah.
I am actually playing with you guys tonight.
Okay.
Oh shit.
As blanks and as fatty. So I am going to be hopefully generally as surprised as you are through this. Even though I was tasked to make the dungeon because he didn't want to learn how to do this, so I know what the dungeon map looks like. But
So don't
other
expect much.
than that, I yeah.
Then what does your character look like?
So you guys look over and you actually kind of like notice you've seen these two guys before, but you see like older versions of them. These guys look kind of a little bit younger, and but but now that you kind of see, he turns around. Uh, you see a younger Blanks. You see a wood elf, but instead of wearing his like desert turban attire that you've seen him in at the end, he's wearing a bandana around his face. He's looking like an outlaw, slinging a cowboy hat.
Turkey
His
and
hit.
choco.
He wants to be a cowboy. You don't understand. On his hip,
One of a kind.
on his hip, you see a revolver kind of just gleaming off the hip, like he's a gunslinger. Um, and then strapped across his back, you see a bolt action rifle, an M1, just slinging off his back. And then if you guys look over, and as I said, you kind of see a mutated what wanted to be a minotaur, but instead of a minotaur's face, a camel's face is a human's face.
nice.
So it's
Okay.
just like a human, but not human, but like it still has like cow ears. I don't know. I didn't make this character. Talk to Fatty about this.
Camel Minotaur.
wearing a fancy kilt, and he's still rocking his guitar. So he basically looks like the Fatty that you guys have seen previously before. And what do you look like, Mac?
So literally think like anybody watch Thundercats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so my dude's name is actually Panthro, and he's but so he's kind of like a jet black. He's about I'd say like 6 foot tall. Nice long tail, cause I'm a cat person. But like starry blue eyes, like they just gleam when I look at like. If it's dark out and you look at me, like you just see fucking bright blue, and it's kind of like, fuck, something's there.
Metallic blue
yeah.
eyes with green. So, welcome to the Symphony of Destruction. You're gonna find out when you take a mortal man, give him control, watch him become a god.
Watch people's heads roll.
Um. So I don't know how we're gonna all fit in here, but here we go. So this is for you, sir.
We'll all fit.
This is what.
That's what she said.
That's what I say. And you have the D&D cloak now. Welcome to Wednesday night session. We also have me to do the
I hope you feel special, Fatty.
I feel very special. My mom always told me I was.
No doubt. I believe it.
So here you go, Fatty. This is
All right. Now, fair warning. I do DM but it had been a long time. I'm still getting the shoes on, so if I get any process wrong, you guys
Oh
let me
no,
know.
no, no! We're gonna watch you sink.
Oh,
Yep.
I was trying to show you how to do this stuff, and then
I'm
we
a
can.
floater, not a sinker. All right, here we go. You walk through the doors, and ahead of you is a stone hallway lit by torches. The light is faint, and despite the fact that it seems no one has been here for decades, if not centuries, the torches stay lit. You all walk in. The door slams shut behind you.
What did we say we were here for? I don't. I don't. This,
Who are any of you?
you're you're funny. What was your character's name again?
Ghetto.
You're sorry. I should have known that too because that's the actual go-to game. Well, you're funny,
Yeah.
Eto. Come on, I thought we were coming here to go cave diving for the treasures for the rest of these lost Viking things that we've been hunting through.
I don't know what happened. I feel like I just woke up.
It's probably your oil needs to be changed
My
again.
my system must have rebooted or something.
Yeah, that's.
All right.
What was the last thing you remember?
I don't remember anything. I blacked out, and now we just got this door slammed behind us.
Quiz, did you give him a little extra nip again?
A little booger sugar.
Yeah.
I might have slipped something into their drink.
You guys are funny. You know that doesn't work on me.
So, as we walk in, I'm assuming I'm looking around and I'm seeing. What am I seeing? What am I?
Well, what you see is seems this hallway seems to have been carved out of an old stone cave. There are many small carvings and depictions on the wall,
Would you like to
showing
go further, Quids? Sorry, I'm since I'm right here.
No, you're good. Yeah.
showing what seems to be ancient warriors in metal, walking around with totally sweet guitars and awesome weapons. There's horns off. There's horns everywhere.
Somebody's horny. Oh shit.
Do you want us to?
Are these friendly? Are these friendly guys or guys with guitars?
Well, the carvings have an aggressive appearance to you. Something they seem to depict some great battle.
Can I? I like to roll a history check.
Okay.
To perceive what I would know on the history wall with a. It's a pretty good damn 18 there.
Uh-huh.
Well, Blanks, you've been in this world for a little while now, along with a couple of your companions there, and over time you realize, looking at this, that these are the gods of the old pantheon. These are the gods of heavy metal.
So as I'm looking at that, I look at you guys and I'm like, didn't somebody say at the last town about the gods above Thor and Odin, the actual rock gods? But I swear that was made up. Fatty, what was it? Didn't they say anything about that?
I mean, I think that they had said something. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta sound like Billy. What's his face? Oh no, that's
No,
the
I
cause.
got-
Ah, never mind.
Billy Crystal.
Well, I don't know, guys. They said something about the powers that inspired Thor and Odin, but they didn't say much more about it. They didn't give us any details. But looking at this, I mean, these are clearly guitars that they're holding.
Don't they kind of?
Do we have the like? Are we the psyche of our old characters, or are we? We don't have any we don't know anything about our old character.
You. That's a good question. You have you feel like you're there. You have the psyche of your character. Yeah, we'll go with that. You totally like, where the fuck am I?
So I'm Pilgrim in Howl's body.
Yeah, and
Okay.
now you're not in a devil's body, because I feel like that would be the best way to explain it. Because since Chef asked, um, who are we? Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, we'll go with
Yeah,
that.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
looking north, since you guys have moved up into the room, into the space a little bit, looking north, you see what looks to be a small alcove. It's quite dark, and the light doesn't quite touch the edge. To the right of that alcove, there seems to be a turn in this hallway. Looking ahead, you see that the ceiling is about 10 feet high, and kind of arcs in a hewn cathedral manner. Arches, I should say, not arcs. Okay.
So at this present moment, Quids, you have a character sheet that we built together, and this is where all these fun little things come in right here. You can ask Fatty any one of these questions, like ask him, example. So he's been telling you stuff about your environment.
Yeah.
And you can like search for traps. You can look on the wall for, whatever. See if the story portrays you a little bit more. If you have any questions, he's going to rely you to any of these checkpoints on your character sheet right here.
Now are these cars, do they look newly built or old? Are they worn? Are they?
Roll for intelligence.
Just a straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
So you're gonna hit this little button right here.
That little button up there.
Over.
So we have the minds, we have the thought process of our former characters, but we have the mental stats of our current characters.
So it's
Yes.
basically like we just jumped into a new body, like we jumped into a new body when we became our characters, and now we're just another group of new people.
All right, so you rolled an 11.
I rolled an 11.
Looking at the guitars, you can't identify all of them, but one of them is clearly a Gibson Les Paul.
Awesome.
You do notice, however, roll for wisdom, actually.
Yo, can I get control of my character?
Yes. Oh, you don't have it? I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
No, you gotta sit there and watch everybody
You
have
notice
control.
that the Les Paul
I'll do it.
a series of 3 humbucker pickups.
Oh shit.
And no switch.
Oh no.
He builds guitars, he gets it.
Now that I get closer to this alcove over here, can I see anything? I'm not quite inside of it yet, but can I see more into it?
Peering in, you are standing nearby some flickering torchlight that kind of is behind you, and so it's looking into darkness. You think let's see, how large is your character?
Like 4 feet tall.
4 feet tall. It's not quite a tight squeeze. You could fit in there if you'd like to go further.
Do it, pussy lips.
Alright, I'm gonna start wheeling in there. I'm gonna just turn back to the group and be like, hey guys, I'm gonna go check this out! And I'm
Be
gonna
careful.
start to...
Be careful,
Does
guys.
does anybody want to come with me?
Does anybody
Hey, man.
want to back him up and or tie a tether to him so we don't lose him to avoid?
I probably shouldn't be the first one going in either.
No, you're small and compact. You could fit anywhere. I got faith in you, buddy.
That's true.
Yeah.
You want to tie a rope around my clockwork frame?
Like we're mountaineers and we're all just going to be tethered to each other before this goes into...
I like it. I like that idea.
Into the alcove.
Pussy.
Alright, so I'm in the alcove. I'm tethered with a rope.
Walking into the alcove, you do notice that it has a bit of a steep drop off on the ground. Being a short character, you have to hop down a series of a couple of small ledges that you can climb back up. And
Okay.
Landing on the bottom ledge, you start to see something that does catch a little bit of light from the glowing torches above it. It's lying on the ground. You can't quite tell what it is. You'll have to move forward another 5 feet.
How far away is it from me?
It's 5 feet in front of you.
It is 5 feet away from me. I'm gonna tug on my rope a little bit and say, somebody else come down here! I'm scared.
Hey man, I'll follow you down there.
All right.
All
How big
right,
is your
so
character?
Like I don't know, like panther size.
Okay.
Panthers.
That's size, but you managed to fit in there.
Are they going down a hole? Am I watching them walk down a hole? I'm like,
All right. Now that I got some
who's
reinforcements,
who's the
I'm.
anchor of this rope ladder going on
Me
here?
at me right now, I guess.
Like, I thought you just went down with them.
I'm behind whoever I'm behind.
All right. Now that I have some reinforcements, if
I'm
something
watching
goes
I'm
sideways,
watching the shit show of this rope being tethered down.
This is the
going
worst
on.
tug of war team I've ever
And
seen.
it's scratching my head and looked very, very complex. And I start going, oh, okay, and I come running up to Hal, and I just like looking at him, I'm like, I don't fucking know what's going on over there with those guys.
we're going down the hole.
I don't know, man. The
And
guy
now I'm
goes
gonna go
down the
touch. I'm
hole and
gonna
he
go
wants to
touch the
tickle it.
shiny thing. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna go investigate it more.
Do you have
There
any
you go.
dark vision? Or any
I don't think so. I am automaton, so
you're
there's that. But I don't.
autonomical?
Yeah, I don't
I
have.
have dark vision.
Are you in the hole?
I mean, I'm wherever I am in the hole.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's right down with me.
I just want to know.
So looking further down the hole, I'm talking to Mac, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So looking down the hole, since you have dark vision, you see what seems to be a small disc-shaped object, partially buried in the dirt, with a small rock laying over it. Just the edges poking out.
So I relay this. I'm like, is this something that we could be looking for? Anybody? Like,
I'm gonna walk up to it or walk up towards those guys, and I'm going to cast mold earth and excavate the loose earth and the object closer.
Okay. So you go to cast. Not sure.
You got a stick. I cast with a stick. Up staff.
Oh, staff.
The ground trembles slightly as the dirt and stone falls away from this disc. You see that it's about maybe 5 to 6 inches in diameter, with a small hole in the middle. And it's lying there on the ground. Despite the moving earth, it doesn't seem to shift with the dirt.
I guess someone gotta go get it. I nominate Gato.
All right, I'm gonna pick it up.
All right. Roll for strength.
Strength. 13.
You reach down this small, thin disc and you stick your finger in the hole. Grabbing it, you attempt to pull up what's apparently a light object, but you find it's incredibly heavy. You get it about an inch off the ground and it clangs back into the rock with a thud.
So it's just too heavy.
I look at him and say, move the fuck over. I got this.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Nikos, which is just a cantrip, so you get an extra D4.
Alright, come on. I got a +4. You can't hear me? Do I need to be louder?
Can you guys hear them okay?
Yeah.
They're super quiet in my headset all of a sudden.
Hello, check.
Check them titties. You're just stupid.
Check.
I've got Nico set to 170% volume.
Really?
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I can barely hear
So that might be part of it.
Oh,
there we go. We're good.
Turn down the
We're good.
volume on
I
the
found
side.
the volume knob.
I just said that I cast guidance on.
Yeah, I told him to move over. I got this.
Okay. Tell me what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna try and pick this shit up with both my hands. Well, my feline hands.
I'm a
Your
back.
right hands? Roll for
Yeah.
With my strong hands.
Jesus, I got a +4 and I get a 7. That's amazing.
your little feline hands.
Hands obviously did nothing. Yeah.
It barely budges. You do see, because you have dark vision, that it seems to have a picture on it.
I
All
get two
right.
spells now.
What?
So I'm gonna move some of the dirt away, see if I can find the picture. Then,
Dag's already moved all the dirt away.
well, then can we not see the picture, seeing as Dags moved the dirt away?
There seems to be a picture of an old man in a cell, screaming loudly.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
This isn't boding very well.
You said that there's cave carvings in this cave.
In this area, there are no carvings on the walls. This looks a
Okay.
bit more like a rocky cave. Maybe it was the beginning of a construction, but it's hard to know.
Okay.
So they're in the hole. What have you guys been up to? I'm sorry.
I've been watching them curiously dig around. You said it was a little spear that they were trying to dig out,
A little disc.
This.
and I've been watching them do that. Um, I'm not very strong, so I'm not gonna go with that. But I would like to do a history or a knowledge, an investigation maybe on the guy that's screaming.
Okay.
Insight, yeah, investigation.
It's in a dark
Well, you
area.
can't really see that.
Oh, I guess I'm moving up closer. Okay, how about this? While they're doing that, that makes sense. We'll go this way. We will go. I'm gonna start headed down that way.
The
And
chamber begins to open up, and you see what looks to be like maybe earlier failed attempts to carve out a series of tiles on the floor. Looking at the walls, old vines cover pictograms that are again lit by this sort of ancient torchlight. As you move toward the east, you begin to hear a faint thumping noise. Down.
Like heartbeat thumping?
I'm gonna turn to Nikos. Is your character's actually named Mac?
No, Panthro.
Oh right, Panthro. I'm gonna turn to Panthro, and I'm
sorry,
gonna
I
give him a
forget
couple.
names.
What a
I'm gonna
good
give him a
name.
couple taps on the back, and say, "You got this, dude. Try to pick that shit up again." And you have guidance, so try to
Can I?
pick that shit up
All right,
again.
so I'm gonna try and pick it up again.
All right, roll a d20.
A D20. You just don't want me to roll for strength again?
Roll
Oh, roll for strength, sorry.
16. And what was your what?
plus
What
a
did you give
plus
me?
a D4.
16 plus d4.
17.
Grasping it with both paws, you
Of
heave your
course.
haunches back. It starts coming up off of the ground. You start to feel a strange sensation in your body.
Oh.
As you start to get up to your hip level, it becomes too heavy, and you drop it once more. It clanks to the dirt loudly.
Um,
All right.
that's
I
it.
don't think this thing once picked up, bro.
All right, then let's get out of here.
All right.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna roll.
I was gonna go have Fatty see what you guys were doing and give it a little whirl.
So,
All right. We'll try it out.
If you want to come down here, come down here. We're not out quite yet.
Just know
so
we can't get
so
it.
I'm having Fatty kind of walk down here, seeing Panthro kind of. Well, I don't. You're down in the hole, so I don't even think he sees you.
He just hears me grunt.
I get. Yeah, I guess he hears some grunting.
I think
There's
he's
the
rolling in
rope.
sweat.
He knows the way because of the rope.
That everybody was using dropped down the hole. That's why I was really confused about that whole situation. So he comes over and he sees Pathro giving his grunt, and he kind of laughs and he goes, "What are you doing? What do you got there?" I mean, I guess he could let you play Fatty, but I.
So, Fatty's gonna walk up to this thing, and
Tickle
he
pickle.
looks at this and he says, "Are you guys? What's wrong with you? Did your mothers raise you? Why can't you pick that up? Look how small it is."
Well, why don't you try it, motherfucker, and you tell me
Yeah,
how.
you try. I'm gonna roll by him and smack him on the ass and give him guidance and say, "You pick that shit up." So you
Fatty
get an
takes an
extra
erection.
D4. You get an
Patty
extra
kissing
D4,
Oh,
So you said
I'm gonna,
strength.
and you get an extra D4.
Oh yeah. Here we go. So we're
While
going
he's
with 18
rolling,
plus 3.
21. Finally, somebody was fucking good.
Fatty takes that smack on the ass. Looks back at you, makes eye contact, and taps the same spot twice. He walks over to the disc, and with a mighty grunt and perfect deadlifting form, squats down and picks up the disc. He hoists it up to his chest, pushes it over his head, and drops it onto his shoulder. Now, what the fuck are we supposed to do with this?
I don't know. We just wanted to pick it up.
All right,
Totally worth it.
back to you guys.
So I'm thinking,
Now we got the heavy thing. Didn't we need that?
I don't know. I asked. Nobody answered.
I'm
Nobody
pretty
like.
sure we needed it. Let's go.
I.
I'm gonna roll back up
Taking it with us.
the ledges.
I'm gonna unholster my finger guns and just keep them down at my side.
Keep him ready.
You
He's
start
on.
to feel a trembling in the ground.
Uh-oh. It's Ty's fault.
Nuh-uh. I didn't do anything.
Quick pause.
oh, you want me to stop? Stop.
Yep, quick stop.
That's just decoration. If you're asking. They can hear me.
Go, go, go,
Okay, so right there. Um,
All right. Oh, go ahead.
You can probably still hear me.
I think I hit the volume button again. There we go. All right, I can hear everybody. We're back.
Word.
Cause I'm back. I'm back. Come move it.
I'm gonna let somebody else lead this show. I ain't going down any more holes.
So as you
Why not? You've been down enough as it is.
explore the room, you notice that there's a sudden change in the air. Who's furthest east?
Uh.
yeah.
The temperature's starting to drop.
Uh-oh. We got frost people.
I reach into my bag. I don't think I have anything.
I'm gonna pull out my
I grab
longbow.
my cloak and tie it around me a little bit more.
I pull out my longbow and have my arrows at the ready.
All right. Turning the corner. Well, as Blanks continues east, he notices something strange lying on the ground. It seems to be the body of an old warrior. Tattered armor plates hang off of stale bones. Beard hairs stick to a face, and a jaw open and a gape. It seems to be of large size, about 7 feet tall. And next to it, in the dirt, is an old, broken instrument of some sort. It looks like it could have potentially been a guitar.
I'm gonna roll over to the instrument and cast mending on it to repair it. It's just a cantrip.
Okay. You repair it. Bing bong boom. No more dust on that sucker. It's ready to go.
Sweet.
It's a Les Paul Erickson 74.
I take it I put it in my pocket.
It doesn't fit in the pocket because it's a fucking.
How do you have a
Well,
pocket if you're a
Does it
robot?
have a guitar strap, and can I sling it across my back?
It has no. It has no strap. It is playable. It is not tuned, but it is in reparable shape.
I'm like, here, let me see that. Let me see if I can't tune it for us. Seeing as
Huh?
I is a Qudies.
Okay.
You look at TARDIS?
Let's see.
Is it? Did you say the guitarist?
Guitarist.
So
He's a guitarist. I totally forgot that.
so who's picked up the guitar?
Ty picked it up and he
I
brought
picked it up and I gave it to.
Battle Bards is deep in the
Okay.
heart.
All right.
Yeah, our hearts were bards. So I'm
If
gonna
you'd
tune
like
it.
to- Oh, sorry. If you want to retune the guitar, roll for Dex.
Dex. Fuck, man. I failed epically.
Wah, wah, wah. It
You
mostly
just
sounds
broke
like you're trying
all
to
the
play a
strings.
Yeah, I broke all the strings. I'm like, well, that
What?
didn't work. I broke all the strings because I got a nat 1.
You didn't break the strings. I need the strings for later.
Okay, you can just cast Mending on it again.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Fuck, I broke the strings.
Can anybody fashion a strap for this thing?
Your mom could fashion a
I
strap.
Oh, I got
JK.
a bag. Do I got anything? I'll raffle through my bag and see what I have in here. My inventory.
Rhythm checks in her bag, and she realizes she's got rope, and so she just cuts off a length of rope and hands it to you, and then wanders back because she's checking out this corner over here.
Nice. So now we got a strap for our guitar? Of rope?
I hear the thudding again. It's very ominous, deep thudding.
What are you talking? I think you're high again, Quids. Yeah, I think you begin smoking that.
No, man. The booger sugar wore off long ago, and
You hear a. So, okay. Guitar's retuned. It's tuned to E, standard. Because you guys are level 1.
fun. At least in open tuning, we can play some bottleneck slide.
Yeah, one of the things you notice as you stand by the large body is that the thumping that seemed to come deep from underground is slightly louder.
Can I get on one knee and kind of like brush the snow away from the ice so I can look clearly down through the ice?
The ice is clouded. It seems to be dirt and rock underneath.
Do I see any tracks?
No, you do not. It is clear that no one's been here for a long time.
I keep forgetting that I
Can I put
I'm
my
a fighter, not a fucking hunter. He was originally a hunter, and then I changed him to a fighter because there's a gun scene in class for a fighter. Anyways, sorry, Quids.
I was just gonna say, by kneeling and putting the ear or face to the ground, can I tell which direction that this thudding is coming from?
Roll perception check.
Where would that be?
Perception, where is he at? Perception. +1. Fuck.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I
Put it-
cannot tell.
Putting your ear to the ground, you were too excited and moved your head a little quickly and headbutted the dirt. Fucking idiot.
Maybe
But no
I'm still
damage.
hungover.
I look over at you walking down the hallway. I'm like, yeah, how did that feel?
Been there before.
This is how we got lost in Santa Cruz. As I'm walking around the corner.
I really wish you had a guitar right now because I would
Can I sit Indian style on the desk or on the floor and cast Find Familiar?
Again? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, it might be a little.
No, I can't hear anybody. I heard
Hello?
that and it was gone.
Hello, baby.
He's in the AFK thing. You gotta get him up. He's gotta join back in D&D chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
You got him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
All right. We're
Can
back.
Can I cast? Can I sit Indian style on the ground and use Find Familiar?
Yes, you may. Sorry, this strong. I'm trying to talk and I'm like, hey guys,
I
you
got
like guitars?
I got a heavy tongue
Guitars are
now.
cool.
Oh, wob wob.
What kind of guitar do you have? 6-string guitar.
That's a great answer. I should do that. All right. So you cast Familiar. Does it come up?
That's right there.
I'm working. I'm drawing it. I'm gonna draw
You
it.
got a banana slug?
Guys, hey.
Your familiar is
I'm
Lemmy
here.
Winks. He doesn't want to come out right now.
My familiar is a little fire, little flame.
Oh, little fire
Named
demon.
Hey guys, how's
named
it going?
he's named Calcifer.
Oh,
He
he
sounds
would
like a
be.
little crystal.
You
Hi,
would.
my name's Calcifer, and I'm here to kick ass.
I look
Oh.
over.
Holy shit! Where are you guys?
It's about time he showed up.
Is this fire demon going to melt the ice and
Fatty is clearly starting to struggle under the weight of this disc. I also hear myself, and it's killing me.
You can go mute yourself over there.
it's not all the mead? It's full?
No, it's half. It's hearing my own voice.
I can go mute it for you.
Oh. We're taking a 30-seconder. Sorry, bud. Yeah. So I get a delay hearing myself. And
Oh,
it makes
yeah.
me sound very drunk.
Ah.
Because, you know, what, it's such a great time. Woo! Man, you know what I'm doing? I'm making some hillbilly butt plugs.
Oh my god.
For those of you who don't know what a hillbilly butt plug is, it's an empty beer
Corona
bottle.
bottle. Yeah.
What was your character's name, Bri?
Rhythm.
Rhythm. Rhythm, what are you doing over here?
I don't know, man. Checking it out.
Talk amongst yourselves.
What are you seeing?
Nothing. That's what's weird. It looks like it should go further, but I just see nothing. It's like it's and I have dark. I should be able to see past. It's weird. Also, did you know I have boobs?
Do you? I don't really know what boobs are. All you human folk look the same to me.
I didn't have any. I lost, and now I have. It's different. Is it better? I don't know. Huh.
Everything's better when we're together.
As you look at the walls,
Oh man, I like you. What's your name?
clear away some.
My name's Gateau. It means
It's a
cake.
clue for the thing you've been seeking this whole time.
Cake man. Got it.
I'm a friendly little helper guy.
Friendly little
All right.
Or is this all gonna be a surprise?
I think it's all going to be a surprise.
We're just waiting for.
I was a person, and then I was a mushroom, and now I'm a green girl. It's real weird.
You're telling me I was a
That's gonna
demon
take a
and
while
now
to
I'm a nice robot?
Alright, sound checking. Can you guys hear us okay?
Yes.
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 Oh, thank you. That's so much better. Holy shit, thank you. Oh my god. Now I just get to sound drunk without excuses. Alright. So, standing around, the ground starts to tremble a little bit harder. You begin to hear a louder thumping sound that seems to be coming from the south of you, although it goes down a long tunnel that descends into kind of a dim darkness. You can't see much further.
Is this ice here?
Snow, ice, hard pack.
All right. Rhythm takes a few steps back and then goes and runs and tries to slide across it.
Roll for dexterity. Please roll a 1. Oh,
20.
Fuck!
Oh.
You do a totally sweet slide and you come up and do a tornado kick and everyone says, holy shit, that was awesome. Fatty looks at you
All
and
right.
walks over and gives you a high five.
Blanks looks over and he Rhythm, holy, you've been practicing your figure skating again, haven't you? Holy shit. Like, we have this thing back where we're from, it's called the Olympics. And we would have totally have entered you into that fucking shit. Definitely.
Yeah. Those are pretty good moves for a level 1.
Yeah. Smacks you on the ass and gives you a good game.
Now I see why we brought you guys with us over here.
Wait. Did somebody just smack me on my ass?
Yeah, with a good game.
Alright, whoever smacked me on my ass, I turn around and punch them square in the nose.
Roll to attack.
You don't touch a lady on the ass.
Hanging with a good game?
Totally whiff when I do it. Now the whole thing falls apart as I slide and fall. Dust myself off, look angry at you, and then wander this way. And I do have dark vision.
Fatty starts to shake, and he begins to grunt, and he begins to breathe heavy, and he starts to look scared. He's holding a disc. Fatty says, I can't let this go. I feel like I'm starting to burn. Oh my god, I'm starting to burn. It's starting to hurt.
What did he,
Well, put it down then, motherfucker!
I can't, I'm trying to let it go. I can't let it go. Oh my god, it hurts so much.
what the?
I can hear him screaming.
Here,
Oh my god.
What? I
Ah!
look over and did we get a stick?
There's ice everywhere! Throw the ice on me, fuck! Oh my fucking god!
I reach down and I start grabbing snow pack and just throwing it on Fatty's half-naked body.
Ah! It's not helping! Ah! And Fatty
Rhythm's
begins
freezer
running
shot.
down the hallway. Oh, I can't click on him.
Oh, you gotta click up to the arrow in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Where? Here. Ah.
Look, he's been paying attention.
There we go. Fatty begins running down the hallway, screaming. He starts to glow.
Right. As he goes by, I take a swing at the disc that he's holding with my shotgun.
Roll to hit.
Oh,
With the shotgun! Jesus
I would go with a bludgeon damage.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
gonna swing
shooting.
with the shot. Okay.
I'm
Roll to hit.
swinging it like a club.
Roll
Yeah,
to hit.
17.
Yeah.
17.
It's not cocked and loaded, is it?
The shotgun
Always.
hits the disc as Fatty goes by. Fatty, still screaming, runs by you, and nothing happens. You pull back the shotgun, and the stock has cracked slightly. It's now warm to the touch.
I cast mending on it. On his rifle.
Thanks.
The crack slowly seals, but it still feels warm.
Blanks peers around the corner and sees Fatty running, screaming down the hall. And he's like, the fuck? and he's still throwing, I'm still throwing snowballs at Fatty as he's running down there trying to hit him because of the snow. Trying to help him put down the fire.
Fatty, see, I don't know if I can hide this.
That's
Probably something up here. Yeah. Or it's already within line of sight. Yeah. Okay, it's line of sight. Fatty hits the wall. It says, "Oh, there's something here! There's something here! There's something here! Oh my god!" And he's still screaming. Please come, help! Help!
you yelling in my ear.
Who's leading this parade?
I look around. I'm like, I guess I am. I'm like, does anybody got a healing word or a form water or can we? I don't know how to help him with this fire situation.
As you get
And
closer to
another
Fatty,
situation.
Quids.
you see in front of him a large iron door.
Classic Quids moves.
Yeah.
Did you? I hope you heard
Quids
that.
Move, pee on Fatty to put out the fire.
While this is happening, Rhythm unloads the shot out of her gun and then packs it full of ice and snow. And then calmly walks down.
Are you about to fucking rock salt my ass?
Maybe.
Good possibility.
Fatty's still screaming, is now pinned against the wall or against the door over here, which seems to have a fairly large pushable block set in the center of it.
I look at you. I look at the wall. I look at you. I'm like, the last time we touched something reminds me of the whole fucking blob incident that we had. Fucking remember that the gelatinous cube? Fucking Quids touched that shit. We like took like 6 of us to fucking pull him out. I'm hesitant to touch anything ever again.
I'm thinking the disc has to go on this block to either push it or melt it because it's so hot.
You've been always touching shit. No,
Can't
no,
help it.
I'm out.
Not
I'm
instead of
out.
screaming. He's screaming, people. He's in pain. What do we do?
When he faces away from me, I shoot the disc with the snow and the ice, particularly aiming to like get his hands.
Roll to hit. What's your dexterity?
My dex is 18.
18. Okay, roll to hit.
What?
So the idea is we're doing non-lethal damage.
Yep. Was that
25.
25?
Yeah.
All right. Your shot hits Fatty in the back of the head. Fatty falls over. The disc still on his shoulder. What's that?
Does Fatty fall down?
Fatty falls down.
That is awesome.
Fatty falls down. He hits the ground with a thud. The disc, still clutched in his hand, seems to glow. He starts to glow brighter and brighter and brighter until all of a sudden a bright light shines forth from his body, blinding everybody.
Quids, piss on him faster!
Quids, you've never had the best feeling piss in your whole life.
Oh.
It's like a fucking phoenix over there.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been
The
drinking
light
a lot,
clears.
boys. I've been drinking a lot.
Fatty is on fire. And he stands up,
Go do.
holding the disc.
You
Now,
got any like
is Fatty
killing
in
like?
control of his movement?
Is he hurt?
Is-
I think stuff is just happening to him.
Fatty stands up and he
He's
said,
on fire.
It's not gonna healing words not gonna put out a fire.
looking at himself, he sees the flames. He says, "Guys, I'm fine. This isn't heavy anymore." He's holding the disc.
Oh shit.
Rhythm packs another load of ice and snow.
Put that shit down. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm
fine.
looking
This
at
is
you.
actually pretty badass.
And the whole like Star Wars epic Luke Skywalker looking at R2-D2 look and looks over at you and nods at you as you like load the ice and the snow into the
Dude.
fucking.
Hey guys, for real, that hurt a lot, but I feel kind of fucking awesome. You guys,
You
should touch this thing.
You look like the Human Torch.
I don't feel like the Human Torch. I feel great. Guys, I can't describe this. I'm just so fucking ready to find something, to do something. Let's fucking go. Guys, touch this thing. For real, touch this thing. I heard all of it. I heard it all. As it sat on me, I listened to it. It played the songs. Just touch it.
Listen.
I'm not touching it.
Listen. Last time we touched it, it was the Atlas Cube fucking incident all over again.
Yeah, I mean, that was shitty, but...
Roll me a persuasion.
I will roll for persuasion. There we go. The man persuasion.
Oh shit.
I've lost
8.
several hands.
Nah.
Yeah. Well, hey guys, if you're not gonna join me in the party, then I guess I'm gonna have to go in there myself, cause
Dude, I'll touch it.
I touch it.
Touch
I said
I'll touch
You
fucking
want to touch it? Fatty holds it out. Go ahead, boys, touch it.
I touch it.
You begin to feel a warmth in your fingertip.
Ooh.
It starts spreading up your arm.
I'm feeling a music
Spreads to your
ballad
elbow.
coming on. Who's got the
Spreads to
guitar?
your shoulder.
You have the guitar.
Your hand constricts in a shape that you don't recognize.
Oh shit.
It raises into the air and starts to bob up and down as the fire starts scorching around your feet and then up your legs and up your waist and over your neck, and you two are sheathed in flame.
Oh shit. This feels like the tract infection I once had.
Oh
Now he
no.
looks at you and he's just doing this. Yeah. Who's in? Come on, somebody else. These guys are with me.
Hesitancy freaking blanks because I guess.
Come on,
Like everybody else is jumping off the fucking boat. I'm not gonna be left out again.
Blanks, how long is your hair?
Not very long. I have a cowboy hat.
That's a shame because as you
I look at you and I go, remember, I couldn't make it as a punker.
as you touch the disc, your head starts to do this. And it starts to do it larger and larger and larger as your hair grows down the length of your back.
Does my cowboy hat fucking fly off?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it totally fucking does.
Oh, man.
Now your hair is long and black and dark.
Dude, he's starting to
and
head with
soars in a circle around your head. The fire
do I get
rises from...
Do I get holes in the knees of my Wranglers that I'm wearing?
No.
Oh.
Totally not metal.
Second.
Guys, this is fucking awesome. The thumping that you've heard starts to get louder and a little faster.
With the
and
beat.
the stone in the door starts to move itself inward with a loud grating noise. Shit. The door hasn't fully opened. I'm so sorry. The door's still there.
Well, too late. It's gone now, sir.
Yeah. Well, the door is still there. Use your imaginations. That's what Dungeons and Dragons is.
You told me to slowly
Guys, I think we need to go in there. Guys, Fattie says, I think we need to go in there. Just touch it. Just touch it. Come on, guys. This is fucking awesome.
Okay, so I touch it.
I thought you touched it already.
When you touch it.
I touched the door again.
Where's Howl?
Or whatever.
Is he up here touching it also?
No, Howl's like behind us.
As you touch it, you start to feel a searing pain around your face. Your hands clutch your eyes, and pulling away, they reveal now very dark black mascara. Fire from the ground lights up around your legs, which are now seemingly coated or covered in what looks like a light plate armor, giving you armor class +1.
Oh.
Oh. I touched the thing. I touched the butt.
That's what happens when you incentivize people. You touch the disc, your hands fall off. I'm just kidding. You touch the disc, and what happens is, looking at your forearms, leather seems to sprout forth from your skin and wrap around your wrist. Sharp metal spikes press out of the leather, and now you have two totally awesome fucking wrist guards as your hair grows out to the sides and turns white.
Oh shit.
Oh, my guy looks weird now. I'm a robot.
Yeah, that's a weird fucking robot, ain't it?
I got hair now.
You got hair.
Guys, the stone moves in further. It seems to be moving slowly to the door.
Rhythm shrugs, shoulders her shotgun, and looks around, and instead of touching the disc, touch one of the people who's touched the person with the disc. Just kind of checking them out. I don't know who's who.
You
can touch Bree or
So this is Quid.
Yeah, that's Quid. And then Blanks.
This is Fattie.
Yep.
And this is Blanks.
Yep.
Alright, so Quid got the spiky arms.
I got the spiky arm, Ghetto. And the white hair.
Touching Quids.
No,
touching Quids?
Yeah.
You gotta fix your name. Cool. You can actually go in, I guess, and fix your own name.
You can double click your portrait, your guy. Double click your guy and you can change your own name, yeah.
Everybody didn't have names. I didn't deal with, so I kind of did the best I could with what you guys kind of gave me the small knowledge. So.
All right. So who'd you touch?
Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus. Who'd you touch? I don't know who we touched.
You need Jesus.
Touch Quids.
Okay.
You and your milky butt.
Quids. Oh. Turning around, you step back and you thump your chest into him.
Oh shit.
So right click.
Now.
There you go.
You start to feel a slight warmth in your bosom. In your ample bosom. God, I love boobs. Anyway. So, you feel a slight warmth in your chest, but nothing else happens. Quids is looking at you. He's a little pumped up. He's nodding. He's, yeah, let's do it. Come on, man. Let's do it.
Yes. Let's do it. Let's go.
Rhythm shrugs, sets a shot down, takes a step back, and runs into the chest bump.
Roll for strength.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Ha It's one, but not a natural one.
You have a -1 to strength.
As you run at Quids,
I do.
Quids reaches out with his hands, grabbing you. Reaching for your arm, he steals it and puts it on the disc held in Fatty's hand.
Ah!
You feel the strength of the mosh pit flowing through you. You start to see the lights, and the lights are red, and the smoke is thick as the flames start to come forth from your feet, and you too feel the metal. The stone moves in further.
I start moving the mosh pit motions that I have towards the door. I'm gonna start going fucking blur song number 2 on it. You know, jumping off the door and yelling out "Woohoo!"
And you push the stone inward, and the door opens. Fantastic, well done.
Do I fall? Or...
Yep. So you step through the door without falling because you're graceful. Look at you.
Nice.
How about that?
Nice, just because I'm a fighter. I thought for the longest time.
This is fun. So Blanks, you're gonna step. You're 5 feet to the doorway. All right.
Up there. Right. No.
Okay.
5
The-
right there.
The door opens with the sound of stone grinding upon metal, wheeling open up into the ceiling as it slides upward. Blank stumbles into the room, looking around. The fire off his body lights the stone around him. Blanks, looking around you, you see what looks to be an old banquet hall. Long tables stretching along the wall, next to a hewn cave wall.
Would you like to know what these are?
Oh, what are those tables?
No.
What?
Shelves.
Oh. Seeing shelves carved along the wall into the rock.
Those are light orbs.
Light orbs throw off a dim red pulsating light.
This is what happens when you design your DM's dungeon for him.
Yeah, the DM's never seen it. Guys, I'm really walking into this with like fucking nothing. All of this is made up as I go. So enjoy. This is great.
I didn't mean to do that.
So I'm looking around at everybody, and I see everyone has gone through a bunch of transformations.
Yes. They
And-
haven't seemed to be too different from what they were. Just their appearance has changed slightly, and they're on fire.
And I want to just mosh, and I'm just like jumping around, yelling out "Woohoo!" and I'm like running off the walls.
They don't seem to have gone insane, but something about them seems to have pumped their adrenaline up. They look very excited.
Am I throwing the horns up constantly too as I'm doing this?
Do I think that it's excited in a good or a bad way?
They're smiling. Their eyes are wide, and you see the whites of their eyes.
We're about to fuck.
Can I do an insight check on them?
Yes, you can. Roll for insight.
Because I don't feel I just don't I feel uneasy about everything.
The bass starts getting louder. Roll that insight.
Wait, what?
I got 6.
You're done.
What's that?
6.
You can tell. So you notice, looking at the characters or the other partners in your party that are in the room, that the fire that surrounds them doesn't seem to be causing any damage, nor do you smell anything burning. What you do see is the face of the old man in the disc, and his eyes move and look at you.
I got Calcifer in my hand, and I'm going to look at him and say, Calcifer, do you know this fire that my friends are covered in right now?
Fuck yeah, bro! This shit's fucking heavy metal.
That's heavy metal fire?
Yes, dude.
That
You've never tasted heavy metal fire.
I've never tasted. You're right. Do you think we should go taste heavy metal fire?
Yes, of course. I love
All right,
heavy metal.
I'm going to take Calcifer. I'm going to set him on my shoulder. So I've got just one little burning flame on my shoulder. And I'm going to walk up and I'm going to touch whatever stone they did. But while I'm doing it, I'm thinking, please be wings. Please be wings.
Calcifer begins to laugh and laugh as you feel a searing a painless scorching sensation starting from your gut and spreading outwards through your body, spreading out through your upper back. You realize Calcifer has kind of dug his way into your back a little bit. And you don't have wings, but you totally have what is now a cooler looking Calcifer. Calcifer now is going to deal an additional +2 damage because he's on fucking fire too.
Sweet.
Yes.
He's a little fire spirit on fire.
Right?
That's right. Oh man, I feel fucking awesome! Bro, it's fucking rocks! Let's
Now he
get in
turned
there,
into
guys!
Tally.
Let's fucking go! Woo! Alright, what do you guys want to do?
I'm as I still all hyped up. I'm dancing my way through his room, just jumping around, screaming out, "Woohoo!" And I kind of keep mumbling the fucking words to Blur, song number 2. Blah, 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 like not really coherent, but with the horns up and just dancing around, screaming.
I like how this
Every day I think
so fucking quick.
it's gonna be alright.
Quits. You duck your head. You just run into the room. Your hands are up. You're guarded. And looking at the wall, what you see is you see some chests on the ground, but they're old and rotted and broken.
Those are bones.
Like there's chests. There are chests on the ground next to bones. Bones surrounding these chests. There's no treasure there. The glint of nothing. Only the pulsating red light behind you.
Oh shit.
The bass starts getting faster.
Inspect said chest with bones.
Okay. Walk up to the chest. And roll for perception.
Wait, is that my character?
Nope.
Nope, that's Patty.
Oh shit.
Because you don't even make it that far in. You would have like normal. You're like right about here, sir.
Well, I was looking at Fatty thinking it was Quids.
Yeah, Fatty, what do you do?
It was.
Fatty's still holding the disc.
Fatty's still holding the disc.
Except now he's flicking it up and down in one hand. He clearly feels a lot stronger. Or the disc has gotten lighter. No one's to
Can I snatch the disc out while he's flipping it up in the air?
roll to hit, motherfucker.
Roll the hit. Like an arm strike? What kind of strike? What do you mean?
Unarmed strike, you're slapping it from his hand, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nat 1. +2.
That one. Fatty just lifts it a little bit, and your hand goes by, and you look like a little girl, and he goes, neener, neener, neener. You feel deep shame, and the fire around you starts to dissipate a little bit.
Shit.
I'll go again if Rhythm doesn't want to protrude into the room.
Rhythm, go ahead, your turn.
Rhythm kind of sways back and forth, watching all the shenanigans.
Rhythm, as you walk up to the door, you feel a sudden searing pain in your hands and face. You step back 5 feet. Away from the doorway. All right.
Interesting.
Go ahead. Blanks, you're up first, eh? Or did we miss anyone?
Wait.
I'll let you start off again, Rhythm, with your questions about backing off 5 feet.
All right, Rhythm, go
Didn't I
ahead. You can start next round.
Didn't I touch the disc?
You did
Just
touch the disc.
Quids forced me to.
I thought I remembered you. That's right, you did. Okay, you didn't actually feel burning your fucking face.
Yeah,
Well, I'm a
He is the burning.
Look at me. You are the fire. Oh yeah. So you're all together in the room. Everyone's bouncing up and down. The energy's high. The sweat is pouring off of your bodies, except for whichever one of you is a fucking construct. And
You just have hairs.
As you look around you, this is a large chamber. It's been carved deep into the earth. The ceilings are high. Looking up, it dissipates into darkness. Around you is a pulsating red light stemming from lanterns along the northern wall. Along that is shelves covered in cobwebs and apparently old objects, small crates, books, things of that nature. But it all seems to have aged beyond antiquity.
I don't care. I see these books. I don't even investigate it. I'm so amped up on Mountain Dew right now. I'm coming out with this bookie. I kind of like run by and start slapping some books, like not even caring. Slapping some books right off.
Which way are you going?
We're gonna go towards these books, I guess, right here. Okay. And again, I'm doing the horns and yelling out, "Woohoo!" like the song.
The song Woohoo?
Yeah, come on, Blur. Song number 2. Is it 2 or 3?
You slap the books and they fall toward the ground, but don't hit. They suddenly raise into the air and spinning and turning faster than the eye can register. They zip off toward the darkness in the west, toward the west.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
But as saying that, I actually kind of stopped, and that caught my attention, and I want to see what's perception.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Roll a perception check to kind of see if I see where the books, where they kind of headed off to.
Right there. Yeah. All right, an 11. All right, so you hear a thud and a clatter. It sounds like the books fell into a pile of something, but you can't quite tell what.
Probably more bones. I'm thinking to myself.
Okay.
But yeah. So I'm kind of now 2 bones.
2. Song 2.
Song 2. Oh, thank you.
All right. Who's up next?
I knew it was like song 3 or 2.
Yeah.
But.
Who's up next?
Can I walk? Do you said there was chests down at the bottom?
Yes.
I'm gonna go try and open some.
Okay. So go ahead, head on down to. Oh, there you go. You got your little familiar with you. Okay. So, looking at the chest, it's pretty clear that this area seems to have been ransacked a long time ago. But you notice something strange. The chests are broken, but it didn't look like anybody broke in. It looked like something broke out. The thumping of the bass gets louder.
Can I try and just take a far look around the room using my imp? He's got devil's sight, so dark vision, or he can see through magical darkness and shit. I just want to see if what's going on in the distance.
Holy fucking shit, guys! There's something big over there. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's big.
Who's saying this?
You're familiar.
Paul's familiar.
There's something.
There's a pile of some shit or something. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, it feels awesome. He's still pumped up.
Let's walk deeper towards it then.
I crouch down behind these bones right here, and I actually draw my my rifle and try to use my scope to try to see what I can see through the scope.
How far does your scope go?
That is a damn good question. How far does my gun go? Long shot. 240 fucking meters, baby.
All right. So, mute real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll need you to mute.
Oh.
Yeah, just.
They're gonna still hear you because you have a headphone on. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
The torches to the north, the glowing orbs, that pulsating red light, grow brighter and brighter and brighter and start to thump in tune with the bass that you're hearing as the entire room erupts in a cacophony of deep tones.
I gasp and I look over as through the scope and I holler out, guys. There's a construct over there, and as I kind of just like look at you, kind of like pleasantly, and just.
Well, so Fatty says, "Well, hold the fuck on." He drops the CD where he stands, over by the door. What's that over there?
Go.
Oh, I gotta do up this. So let's see. This is 1, 2. This is about a move, right?
My biggest question is, Fatty, real quick.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I know what. I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that thing? You as the sound of bass starts to get deeper and louder and grindier. Something steps forth from behind a large pile of books and chests. And forth walks a large beast. Well, not a large beast, but a large figure, seemingly wrapped kind of like a mummy, but covered in iron plates at its joints. It glows in strange places. It stands heads taller than you guys, at least 8 feet tall. Its long arms hold what apparently are 2 wicked-looking swords, long curved blades. One glowing red.
Jumps out the ice and reloads shot.
All right. We are going to roll for initiative.
This is what you got, sir.
Thank you. Yep. Okay, so I need a pencil. Sorry, I need a pencil. Hold on, guys. I saw.
No, like it'll pop in. You're good.
Oh, it'll pop in. I haven't done this on the computer yet.
So,
I'm a pen and paper guy.
Quids is gonna do that for initiative, Fatty. Do that, and you got. Ooh, look at that! You got advantage on your fucking initiative. I don't know why, but you do.
Hey yo, I got a 23.
Look at my fucking big ol'. With a nat 1, still get a 7.
Do you see mine?
Yeah, got a 22, punk ass bitch.
Punk ass bitch.
Hold on, so I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
Alright, now we're in the encounter.
Yeah, and then I gotta do this real quick. Yeah. And then I can do this for you right here. Oh.
Uh-oh. Got a manual enter, right?
Oh, we're supposed to do this one.
Okay.
Did I miss anybody's roll up? Because you got a 22, Mackie.
I got a 23.
23?
Yep. Ty got 22.
No, I got a 15.
You got a 15?
I got a 17.
Yeah.
Mike Shiitake got a 22.
Okay.
Well, oh.
We'll go back to 22 because I think everything was that. There you go, sir.
I thought you had 22. I was looking at
You start.
Okay. Mac, you're up.
So this is your encounter screen. This is going to be your defense.
There's Mac.
So we're just fighting the circle guy, right? Not the bones, or are we fighting the bones?
Nope, just
the circle guy. Okay, so I'm just gonna, move down here, and I'm
Do what?
how far? 150. Perfect. I'm gonna use my longbow that I've had out this entire time, and I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
Okay. And
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
the arrow bounces off of the construct's shoulder plate. It looks at you. Its eyes glow fiercely red.
Nice.
It raises one hand in the air, 2 fingers turned upward, and you begin to hear the sound of guitar in the distance.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Do I hit next? All right. Oh, were you gonna make any other actions?
Me? No,
No,
I'm
you've
done.
been
That's it.
attacked. Okay. All right, Rhythm, you're up.
We're back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Alright.
You want to hit click back over here?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh.
Rhythm takes a shot.
Okay. Roll the hit.
15.
15. That hits. Roll for damage.
16.
16. Ah. Nope. Sorry. Hold on. I'm just figuring this out. I haven't done it on here before. And you're firing a shotgun, was it?
That's correct.
All right. The shells seem to pierce the armor as the creature reels back slightly. It pushes itself back forward and it's ready to continue fighting. All right. Do you have any other actions?
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back.
Okay.
Rhythm falls back to here.
All right. And next up is the Grizzle. Oh, yeah.
So you straight up yell out and tell them what it is. You would have been the construct. But yeah,
Well, construct, whatever. I'm not. This is hard. I'm having a hard time. All right. Hold on just a second. I'm just reading through some stuff. Let's see. I'm just taking a look through stuff. Just a second, guys.
When in doubt, just run up and slam people. That's what I do.
That's probably good.
Even though he has like a shit ton of fucking spells and no.
The Grizzle charges back. And who's this? Howl. And he's going to. How does it work? Where was it?
All the way down.
The Grizzle uses multi-attack, making 2 slam attacks, 1 to each of you. Let's see. Now I'm going to do the roll to hit stuff. I don't know how to do that.
I'm going to use shield as a reaction.
So 15.
23.
So first is 23, and that's to Mac.
23 to me.
Does 23 hit?
No, 23 hit for both.
Hit? Yes.
Yeah. So for one or the other.
One target. Oh, but he does 2 slam attacks.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one's targeted at Mac. He hits a 23. Does that hit?
Yes.
All right, 2d8 plus 4. He deals 12 damage.
What
The
the hell?
Lifting you up and slamming you into the ground.
Yeah,
Gasping, you feel your ribs cracking against the earth.
No doubt I do.
All right, and then he also is going to be slamming Howl. So here he goes. He rolled a 10.
That does not hit.
His long arms go overhead as you barely manage to slip underneath because you've gone to Fatty's kickboxing classes and have learned how to weave and shift weight from hip to hip. Nice. #discoverymartialarts.com. All right. And that finishes the Grizzle's turn. All right, next up is Hal.
So because of that close call and what I just saw happen to my friend, I'm gonna buff up a little bit and use mage armor. So I'm gonna tap my quarterstaff on the ground, and like glowing tattoos are gonna cover my body, like glowing blue tattoos. And then I'm gonna use as my bonus action my shift ability, and I'm going to add one more AC to myself and add 1d6 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Beer, or you want some cider? There's a cup right there.
If there's a cider and there's extra.
That's not a cider. I meant.
The temp.
Yeah, well, I was talking to Quids, who's sitting here blankly.
All right, so you buffed yourself, and what are you doing?
I double buffed myself.
Okay, double buff.
So my AC's at 17, and I got 7 temp hit points.
Okay, good. Any other actions this turn?
Nah, that's gonna be good for me.
Okay. All right. Next up is Chef.
I'm gonna go right behind. This is Mac right in front of me, right? Or
Yep.
Panthro. I'm gonna go right behind him and cast Cure Wounds. Right on him. I'm gonna touch him and be like, "That looked like it hurt a lot."
Oh, it did hurt.
And
Oh, it did hurt.
7 hit points
Thanks,
back.
Bill.
Okay.
No problemo.
All right. So you had your move. You took an action. Anything else this turn?
I'm gonna take a step back, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I want to try something.
How much health do you have, Nikos?
8 now.
Out of how much?
13.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do right now.
Rush attacks, you only move 30 spaces.
Yeah. It was 30 on the first move, right?
I thought you moved a little bit more, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to this math.
then you're drinking the whiskey. Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm actually driving.
all right. There we go. And next up is Quids. Quids, you can move, attack, and move.
And have a bonus action. So you also have a bunch of fun things over here, Quiz, that you didn't assemble yourself because you weren't there. But you do have a rapier, which obviously you don't have equipped to you. Because
Why would I do that?
yeah, why would you do that? Silly. Or is I even gave you one and it still didn't give me it.
Yeah, I don't. When I set up the character, I had given myself all that stuff, and it never.
This is really weird.
Yeah.
Um,
So I don't know what's going on either. I'm just gonna bitch slap them. So
okay, but you also have
I don't know.
Elise spells. I thought I gave you spells. I didn't even give you spells.
Yep.
Can we do this? Does this help? Aha! Woo! Look at that go. So now you got a rapier and you got spells.
there we go. Okay.
Cool. All right.
I give you stuff that there's fun. Yeah. So if you have any questions, let us know.
Yeah. What do I do?
What do you do? Okay. So this guy's right here. You
Who's that guy?
are. This is.
Is that the Grizzle
Yes.
construct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that's what that is. And I am this guy right here.
Right over there. And from your probably distance, you saw Mac get picked up and slammed, and you probably heard him go.
Like a motherfucker.
Damn. Okay. Well, put my arm.
You have a bunch of spells. You have like shock waves and stuff like that. You also have a bonus action, and on your bonus action, you can also cast healing word. But you only get 2 spells. You can only cast 2 spells. But constructs or cantrips. Sorry, wow, cantrips. You can cast countless of them.
Definitely.
So you want to go back? Back one, yeah. So and those are all your stuff you got. So you're quite a ways. So each one of these will tell you the distance and what you need to use for
charm this construct.
You can fucking sure can if
I'm gonna charm the shit out of this thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it into my pet.
You gotta get it into like 30 feet of range of it.
Okay. How do I know when I'm within?
So you have 30 feet of range. So you go back to here. Yeah. Click on this. And click
so
on
I
that.
go there and drag.
Yeah, and you have what, 30 feet? Oh yeah, you can get way up in this thing.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And you said 30 feet of range to do charm person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
30 feet to charm. Blank. Quids.
You also have a mage hand and mirror illusion.
What?
Mirror illusion.
Minor illusion.
Minor illusion. Sorry. Mirror. Minor. You can cast a fucking illusion of yourself and be like, look.
Well, I can't. How do I move in closer to him? What do I do to roll?
Go back here.
Yeah.
You can just move in closer to him if you want. Just pick up and go. Go back to your little arrow, and then little arrow up here. What you told Fatty to go to over there. Yeah, and you said 30 feet. It was all the way up here. You can make it right here.
From right there. And I'm just going to charm the shit out of him.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know what that's going to do.
So
Wrong character sheet.
Oh, shit. Thanks. Alright. So just cast?
yeah, cast it. So go back to your encounters, Fatty. Hit wisdom roll. It's got a head of 12 to save. It's got a 13. So what were you trying to tell this person? What were you trying to say to him?
Simmer down. We're here to take everything that you have within your construct. Just give it to us, and we.
The construct straightens. It turns its head, then its shoulders, then its waist, and looks at you and says, "I've seen you. At one time, you are here to take that thing again. Can you? Can you now?"
Oh man, that made me.
But that being said, he is not totally charmed.
Not charmed at all, huh?
Yeah.
Not totally charmed.
Yeah. He smells what you're stepping in.
All right. What other actions do I have to do? Sorry, these guys have to teach me.
So you've moved.
So
You've cast a spell.
Yeah.
So go to actions and go to bonus actions. You can do bardic inspiration is always a good thing to fucking throw out there for a bonus action.
Yeah, let's do that.
So go back here. And any one of these guys, you can cast a bardic inspiration to them.
Okay.
And that will give them a plus 1d6, boys? On their next
Yeah. Something like that. I think it depends on what level he is, but yeah.
Okay, so are these the next people up for their turns? Rhythm and Major Mac?
I think that Fatty's next.
Fatty's next.
Then
Blanks.
Blanks.
And then Blanks. Okay, so I'm going to cast that on Blanks and Fatty because they're going to have.
You got
rolls
one.
next.
So you get one.
Okay, so who was next?
Fatty.
Fatty. Okay, so we're going to cast that on Fatty because he's got the next turn.
So, how it works,
yeah, show me.
you come over here, and as a bonus action for your creature or yourself within 60 feet that you can hear, you gain an inspiration. So, what do you tell? And you get 1d6 for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, what do you tell Fatty?
Be courageous, fight hard, and conquer.
I listened to Yom's Viking. The song One Against All is a fucking awesome song, and I'm right there with you, buddy. Let's fucking go. All right. So that ends your turn, yes?
Yes, that does.
Do I have to do anything for that?
I hit next.
Next. Oh, yeah. Thank you. All right. So Fatty's up. And Fatty's going to use a frenzy attack because he is fucking pumped up. All right. So while in a frenzy. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that.
You have rage.
All right. So he's going to take a swing with Gene Simmons' bass guitar.
Oh, shit.
And let's see. Do this, right?
Yeah.
You get advantage, right? Because you're flanking.
He does have flanking, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He is behind, so that's a +2?
You just roll again, and you take the highest.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll take it again. Roll again. Oh, that's so close.
Nice.
Yeah. That one hits.
All right. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to find that.
It's right here.
Oh, there we go. All right. The second. Sorry about the second place. Fatty starts wailing around Gene Simmons' bass guitar. It's totally fucking awesome. You can hear the clanging of the chords discordant with the bass in the room. He lands a shot, slapping that thing right in the face.
Slap at the base.
Rolling 8. 1d12 plus 5. Why did I roll all that dice?
You got a couple fours and whatnot, but okay.
Okay, that was weird. I'm just
It's
gonna
gonna
roll
do
that
it again.
Okay, 4, 8, 9 plus 5. Okay. 49 plus 5.
13, 14. Okay.
Smashing it across the head, you hear the guitar ring out with a clattering clang. And that was fun. That sounded like a comic book. All right. So, Fatty is going to stay where he is because he's going to...
Do you want to use as a bonus action? You can rage up for a fucking minute.
Okay. Nah, he's going to continue frenzy attacking. He just smacks up to the face. He's going to smack it again. Fatty makes another attack as his bonus move. And...
You got... No, you don't. You get only...
What? Well, because frenzy, he gets well, in a frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on one of your turns.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Sure.
Pretty sure that's correct. So he rolls. I mean, he just rolled the highest thing. I'm not gonna roll twice because the highest is this. He rolls a 28.
A 1d20, but that's double damage. So you 12 and then
12, 24. Sorry, 12 plus 5, 17 times 2 is 34. He brings it down over the head one more time, smashing this thing on the skull. So he said 34. All right. And he's going to hold his ground. Blanks, go ahead.
Did I just watch you fucking just Fatty smack the fucking shit out of that thing and it's still standing? I pull out as my rifle's pulled. I back out. I back here, go for here, and I go for an aim shot here. Okay, there we go. And where's my?
Do you have to go to actions? You're in inventory.
No, it should be. I don't have anything to fucking hit. Roll my dex. I can't tell what that was. 25. That hits.
Okay.
I believe that hits.
So 8, 16.
Yeah.
Plus.
It's 18.
All right. Deals 18 damage. That was a rifle, yes?
Yes, that's takes me an action to fucking reload, sir. So I can't do that next round.
The force of the bullet shatters one of the shoulder plates, cracking it as it begins to fall to the floor. You can hear a silent screech, but it doesn't sound enraged or angry or in pain. It sounds happy. Ooh. All right, Mac, you're up.
Gonna. I'm actually gonna, with the hand that's not holding my bow, swipe at him with my cat claws.
Okay.
16.
You hit.
6.
For 6 damage. Your claws dig into what appears to be a wooden piece on the chest. Perhaps it's old leather, but it's hard to tell. Either way, it tears the material away, and you hear a snicker. It looks at you. Go ahead. Bonus action.
Can I put my bow away for my bonus action? Question mark.
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Put my bow away.
All right. And you made your movement for the turn, right?
I mean, I didn't move. I was afraid if I moved away, I was gonna get attack of opportunity. So I didn't move. No.
Just checking. All right.
If I die, I die. I guess, right?
I know, right? Next up is Rhythm. Rhythm, go ahead.
Rhythm steps up to dude and shoots him point
Blank in the
blank.
face. Yeah! Metal.
Alright, roll the hit.
I'm gonna roll to hit you.
It's a solid 20.
Oh yeah.
Solid 20, nice. Okay.
11 damage. Use a bonus action to disengage. And step back behind the pile of bones.
Okay. The Grizzle's up next. Oh, you know what we just realized? Forgot about this. That's okay.
Bum, bum,
That's
bum.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
we
It's
missed
all
that.
right.
That's okay.
You little bitty.
The Grizzle starts to light on fire as well. It reaches.
Uh-oh.
It reaches for the closest person to it. That person being Howl. And let's see, rolls to attack. How do I do it again? For the creature.
What are you trying to? Which one are you trying to do?
He's gonna do the double slam.
Oh yeah, all the way down.
Actions. There we go.
You already did that.
Yeah, you can do it again.
You're a whore.
There's worse. This is the Monty.
Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Oh, he rolls a 1. Son of a gun. He's lucky where that ended up. His first slam misses. He falls to the ground by Howl, and reaching and has to abandon his second slam attack. For his bonus move, he gets up and repositions himself. Oops, sorry, hold on. Pushing past Mac and Howl and toward Ghetto.
Uh-oh.
Awesome. I'll definitely take an opportunity attack on
Yeah.
him.
What?
I
Both
figured
of them.
that too, yeah.
Roll the hit.
10. That doesn't anything. Oh, wait, plus 1. Yeah, 10.
Your staff catches only air.
I got a 17.
That hits.
6 more.
Okay. Takes 6 damage. He doesn't seem to mind the pain. He continues running toward Gateau. Next up, Hal.
So I'm going to raise my finger guns, aiming at the construct, and I'm just gonna give him a quick firebolt.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
The fireballs, the creature screeches as the fireball shrieks toward it, but manages to barely slip out of the way as it goes over its arms.
Okay. And then I'm gonna reposition. 1 sec. I have 30. So I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
And then Calcifer is gonna run up to him. I think I'm gonna put him here. And he's gonna use what does he do? It's called Sting, but because he's a little fire demon, I'm just gonna call it Burn.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cool?
That's fine.
And make melee weapon attack +5. So 19 +5, that's 24.
All right, that hits.
He's gonna roll 1d4 +3. So 6 damage. And then he's got to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Taking, if he doesn't, he takes half damage from my 3d6.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
He's
What the
gonna
fucking
take
bonus?
that.
What?
3d6, roll it.
It's 9 more damage.
All right. The fire attack. Listen here, you little motherfucker! The thing jumps on him and grabbing at his face starts to pull at what you'd imagine its eyes to be. With a loud yell, the thing stumbles backwards a step because that's important. Ooh. And he's got the little guy stuck to him. Now what happens is the color of fire on it on the construct seems to change a little bit. It seems to glow a deeper red. All right. Any more? That was it there. Okay. Chef, go ahead.
I'm gonna just use my action to disengage, so I don't take an opportunity attack, and move back here, and pretty much I'm gonna cast guidance. Or no, that's that's pretty much all I can do right now.
Okay, what does guidance do?
I can't cast it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Quids, you're up.
Oh, my ass hurts.
My ass, my ass.
I'm an old man. What can I say?
Listen, you young whippersnapper. You can still date 28-year-olds. You're okay.
Yeah. 28-year-olds. Let's see here.
I hope your kids watch this. What do you have to tell them, Fatty? Don't do
Pot's
drugs.
fine.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Pot's okay.
You want to go to actions or you want to go to attack?
Oh, there we go. Actions, attack. Yeah,
There
I
you
was
go.
looking for that stuff.
So if you go here, we see where you're at.
Yeah.
You're here, and he's right here.
No,
he's right here. Yeah.
So
That's probably, I say, about 15 feet. You want to check? Yeah.
Yeah, about 15 feet is pretty good.
Damn!
Damn.
I've been playing this for a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, I get this now.
Back up here.
You have to be 5 feet. You got to move about 10 feet close.
Move 10 feet close.
Yeah, you're going for it?
I'm going for it, dude. Fuck it. Why not? Well, that's about 5 feet.
It's about 10 feet. 15 feet is 15 feet away from you.
It's 5 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good, yeah.
You got advantage from flank too.
All right, so
Hit that twice.
with this.
Another 4.
Hell yeah.
Should have done your spells, sir.
Really?
Charging the creature, you make a series of complicated thrusts.
Thrust, parry.
Unfortunately, you've watched too many movies, including Princess Bride 34 times. And each thrust missed because you realized you were left-handed this whole time.
Oh shit. Princess Bride is a great film.
All right, any bonus actions? I think he has a bonus action, right?
He has. He doesn't have 2 weapons. If he had 2 weapons, I think he could do. But I don't also know if.
He could do Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, you have 1 more Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's use that. That might help one of.
Oh, you can also use Healing Word.
Really? Who needs healing?
I mean, I'm at 8 out of 13.
Okay, let's get some healing on this motherfucker over here.
Yee.
Okay, fun word. So, what is the healing word of the day? This is how I like to cast it.
Hillbilly butt plugs.
Ooh, okay.
All right, hit cast.
Is that just like a Bud Light bottle?
Yeah. It's a glass bottle, Corona.
Corona
glass
specifically.
bottle. Yeah, you can use the starter pack, which are small Corona bottles, or you can use the medium pack, which are the typical Corona bottles, or you could use the
little stout.
Yeah.
You can use the Guinness, but keep the nitro charge in it.
There you go.
And then click on your slot. And you got 5.
All right, you got 5 hit points back.
Yee!
Okay, let's see what is next. That is going to be Fatty. Fatty's pumped up. You can tell. He continues to his attack, and he can certainly move here. So, oh no, I got to do that. Big buck. He's going to move to flanking. and he is. No, that thing's up here, isn't it? That's you.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
sorry,
it.
but that's okay. He's still
You're still
attacking.
close.
So, and he is going to use rage. Oh no, that's a bonus action. Sorry. Let's see. Hold on just a second. All right. So he's going to attack. He's going to swing his Gene Simmons base. Oh, I think I just rolled for damage. That was an attack. Oh, hold on. Where do I roll for attack? It's this, right?
No, it's this.
Oh, sorry. I'm still getting used to this. He rolls to attack.
Yeah.
He lands a 20.
Then
He once again makes contact. Dealing 11 damage. All right. The construct starts to lose a little bit of fire around one of its arms. Fatty. Let's see. Action. Well, he already attacked. He's already moved, so bonus action. He's going to enter Rage. Where he gets an advantage on strength checks and saving throws because he's fucking pumped up. I'm doing all your guys' work for you. You better get some fucking swinging in there. Let's fucking go. Woo! Bikes, go ahead.
with the Red Bull, Blanks shoulders the rifle and pulls out with a quick draw of his pistol. And what's the range again? This is all weird thing. What's the range? Doesn't even tell me the range on this one. What's the range? Where is he at?
I mean, you're close enough. You're definitely close. If you're within 20 feet.
I mean, I can tell you what I can do with the last 75 feet. So I mean,
yeah, you're fine at 20 feet. Go ahead.
Sweet. I'm gonna have to go here.
Rolling your dex, right?
Yeah.
All right, you take a shot. It hits.
I feel like there was actually more pluses to that, but 3. Yes.
Okay. Gotta go to encounter.
Yeah. Thank you.
You want me to do that?
There you go.
There we go. Right here. It's a little easier.
Do I, as a fighter, have a? No, I don't. Do I? Can you go to my bonus actions?
Okay. You can.
Yeah. No, I don't need that. Okay. Good.
Okay.
I stand where I'm at, and like really disappointed in my shot, but even though I shot him, continue on.
Okay. All right. So next, and you do look very sad.
Very
We're
sad.
back to Mac.
Yeah, I pull out my short sword and my shield, and are you gonna allow me to attack with that, or is that my action?
Oh, no, I'll allow you to attack with that. We'll call that bonus action. How's that? Because it's a drone.
Sure.
It's a weapon.
I'll take it.
That's fine.
9. That doesn't hit.
All right. So pulling out your sword and shield, you take a quick swing and realize, fuck, this thing's thicker than it looks.
No doubt.
That's what she said.
All right.
Hey, yo.
Yep. You can make a movement if you'd like, or we can pass.
I'm Gooch. I'll stay here, front line in this shit.
All right, Rhythm, you're up. Go ahead.
Rhythm runs on down to here and takes another shot straight at his face.
Okay. Is that a 7?
That's a 25.
That's 25. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow, shit. There we go.
Another 11 damage. And then she uses her bonus action to disengage and moves back to here.
Your second shot has sent this creature reeling. It begins to growl deeply. You start to see a strange green light begin emanating from its chest. Quids, you notice something different about it. seeing the light shine. You hear it say, "I've waited for you."
Yes, you have. You have been waiting for me.
All right. Next up is Grizzle. The Grizzle is very upset, and it hasn't been using its choking dust skill at any point in this game, and it totally forgot because it's a stupid
It's
person
because
and a bad
it's
GM.
because Chef luckily gets to get passes on his wisdom checks because of the same reason.
So it's gonna cast Scorching Ray. I don't know if I can do it this way.
Level 2.
Okay. Create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several.
What the? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, casting time 1 action. Okay, 120 feet. So 3 rays of fire. Let's see, does it how do I roll for hit on that?
Well, first you gotta go over here. You hit those 3 and then go back to
It's gonna be Quids, Fatty, and
go back to the encounter.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, go back to your Scorching Ray. Go back up to that.
Oh, its attack save is ranged? So it's a range type attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they would have to also mostly defend on. But they're not range.
Okay.
They're melee.
So, well, I mean, he can still throw it if they're melee range, right?
Yes.
Sure. Do they have to make a saving throw? That's the question.
It looks like it's just a regular attack. Like
Yeah.
Looks like it's a regular attack.
But there's no saving.
Yeah, so on a hit, there doesn't look to be a save. So attack save, it says ranged.
Okay,
that's the issue we're having.
You would have to hit it with go back to your encounters.
Encounters.
And what's
innate spell casting. Okay. Scorching Ray. Do I just hit the little dice? No. Create 3 rays of fire and hurl them. It says to hit. How's about just a regular to hit? Check against armor class.
Yeah, save spells is 17.
Okay. So DC 17. See, innate spellcasting ability is the intelligence of the caster created. Default spell save DC 17. Okay, so it's DC 17 saves against spells. What's your guys' saves against spells?
Well, we roll for spell saves if it's 17. I think we roll to take half damage or full damage.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna cast 3. One is going to be. Let me go at. One at Quids, one at Fatty, and who's this?
That is Mac.
Quids, Fatty, and Mac. Okay. So, with the DC 17, you said half damage or full damage. How do we roll the save?
So go over. Everybody rolls for the save. So
what do we have to roll for the save?
Save versus spells, DC 17.
Was there spell save? So go over to. So spell saves are under.
Is it under features?
No. Spells. Actions. Spells. Inventory. Actions. Where's the spells?
It should tell you right in the spell description up top.
Well, it says make a ranged spell or attack for each round. Hit the target takes 2d6 fire damage. I'm trying to check the 2 hits.
Okay, so that right there, you gotta roll the hit. Still,
it doesn't say what.
Well, that's what I was just saying earlier. So why don't we just do basic?
Hold on. What's what is the spell?
But it doesn't even say
Welcome
default.
to Dragons.
What's the spell?
The spell is Scorching Ray.
Hold on, I think I have that on Xeno.
Usually, if you roll to attack, there isn't a save. The save is your armor.
It would just be a regular to hit.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any well.
What is it again? I'm sorry.
Scorching Ray.
The bonus would be whatever your casting skill is. So, like, if you have a plus,
Hold on, I'm gonna target it. You can make a ranged spell attack for each. Oh, so you gotta roll your spell attack modifier, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what it does when I cast it. Scorching Ray. Yeah, you just cast it like you from your thing. Like hit the cast button in your top Scorching Ray. So like I got a nat 1 when I rolled a 1 because I get a +7 to it for my spell attack.
Is that and there's what? Hit that.
Yeah. See, that's what
Yeah,
I'm hitting.
see how it's coming up.
Hit that. Click on that. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It
doesn't
says
show.
spellcasting that.
Yeah, because there is no DC save. You're not saving.
Because it just requires no components to cast those spells. Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't roll. That doesn't. Roll.
Yeah. Well, you're just only. It only has damage on this person. It doesn't have me a.
Well, then just roll a D20
Yeah.
because that's all it had.
Roll a d20. Is that this guy right here?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll roll them against armor class. Roll 3d20.
It's gonna give you gotta roll one at a time, don't
One
you?
at a time.
So who's the order in you're attacking?
It's going to be Fatty, Quids, Mac. So
Okay.
7. It goes over Fatty's head. And Quids.
Oh no, they'll take half damage.
Oh, they take half damage if it misses.
Or
No.
No?
It looks like it's regular to hit.
No, it's just a roll to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
misses. Yeah.
Okay, so it also misses. It also misses Quids. This thing's throwing them wild, man. It's pitching curveballs. Then lastly against Mac, also goes overhead as you quickly spin out of the way. And Jesus Christ, this poor thing has no goddamn luck. It is going to. Sorry, this is part of this still the creature here. Bonus actions. No. Details page. Nope. Okay, it's gonna stay where it is, looking menacing. Okay, Hal, you're up. Thanks for being with us on that.
Alright, so I'm gonna use Firebolt. I'm gonna fucking shoot another fire blast from my fingertip.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Okay,
Natural 1 +6. I'm sure it doesn't hit.
it goes, whoa, and the firebolt goes between its legs. Holy moly. Very cool. It was totally sick. A definite 10. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make my way over to the table.
It's wake up tomorrow with no pants on content. Wanna go camping?
Hey, man, like.
So I walk all the way to the end by the table.
On it is really friggin' good.
Sounds good. So sorry these guys are like chatting around my ears there.
No, you're fine. But
Right.
that ends my turn.
Sounds good, Chef. You're up. Go ahead, Chef. You're live on the air.
Heard that. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the guy. So that's a Dexterity save of 12.
Okay. Rolling 16.
Okay, so I don't think that does anything.
All right. Very good.
Yep.
Sounds great.
Swing and a miss. And I'm just chilling there. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Next we have Quids. You're up.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rub my butt on his nose and my fart into his nostrils.
Yeah, roll for fucking Dex.
All right. Actions. Where are the
Spells are under spells.
Ah. Mage hand. Minor illusion.
If you click on it, it'll tell you what they do.
Where? Oh, look at that! You son of a bitch! I was wondering.
If you click this, those will go down. No, click on that.
Ah. I'm gonna roll that shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be each creature. Go ahead.
It's gonna be all of us then.
Yeah.
It's gonna be everybody.
You're fucking pumped. You're just
Yeah.
thumping the ground. Are you gonna cast it?
Oh man.
Please don't hurt me.
All right, you guys all need to like take a step back.
They
and fucking
can't.
use this thing.
They can't.
Can't right now. If you're gonna use it, yeah, you use it.
Unfortunately, you've said the move you're gonna make, so now you have to make it.
No, he doesn't.
What an asshole! That was great.
Jesus.
I was gonna do it, man. I was gonna throw you all under the bus, come hell or high water.
Oh, that's great.
I don't care.
I'll give a fuck.
I'm not your parent. I'm not your children's godparent.
Oh man. So, what would you like to do?
Man, do any of you need healing? You're all good.
We're all good right now.
But you already used healing word. You're out of spells, sir. The only things you can do are your mage hand up there and.
He has one first level spell left.
No, he used healing word earlier, and then he also used charm person.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh,
He did
son
use-
of a
yeah, he
bitch.
got the slot.
You
Y'all
too.
suck.
Minor illusion, and you got fucking mage hand.
I'm wasting my good shit on you.
I wasted it. I wasted a good hello on you.
The spectral floating hand
What spectral floating hand?
appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration until you dismiss it as an action.
Does it jerk me off?
Can.
Dude, let's do that.
It definitely can
So
do
you're
that.
casting mage hand?
Yes.
All right. How do I put a mage hand?
We're all getting jerked off, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! That heals, right?
If
Better
that
be
doesn't heal you.
I don't know what will.
Oh my god.
I mean, you should probably roll sleight of hand first, but.
Oh, well, good call.
That's okay. Just do the little. Yeah, there we go. That works.
Damn, that other mead is super fucking strong.
All right, there you go. You got your hand. What do you want to do? Well, I was going to say, you've used your action for the turn to cast a spell, and you would need another action to control the hand for the turn.
Shit.
But you do have access to bonus actions.
Bonus action. Let's do all of it, baby. Let's do all of it.
I don't think he has any bonus actions after he was done.
Yeah, he has
Oh
bardic.
yeah, he does have a bardic inspiration.
Another bardic inspiration? That's my last one, though,
Yeah.
isn't it? I might need it.
Okay.
You might
I
need
might
it.
need it.
All right. He's going to hold on to it. All right. Very good. Next, I think it's Fatty. Dude, he's just fucking pumped, man. Why would he stop doing what he's doing? Because now, not only did he score a couple big hits, but he's fucking ready to go. He's been in the
He's
pit.
raging.
He just wants
He's got
more.
a
He
chub.
helped a guy crowd surfing with a fucking wheelchair, and it was awesome. And he did it by himself. He's ready to keep going, and he's going to take another swing. Let's see. He gets +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Okay, so do I have to do this?
Yes.
Okay. Bam, he takes a swing, which misses, because he's way too out of control. All right, and
Your mom's out of control.
Ooh.
single melee weapon attack is a bonus action each of your turns after this one. Okay, so here we go. He's making a second attack,
Ooh.
and he misses again. Oh my god.
Weak.
I feel like your rage ends,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
You ever have those dreams where you're trying to punch somebody and you hit them, but it just kind of feels like your punch slows down and does no damage?
No, but I did have
That's
this
what happened.
dream. I bought an HK-45 and I didn't like the trigger on it. It was super like
Oh,
tough.
sorry, gotta do
That
that.
first stage
Counter.
was like 12 pounds. So I switched to 1911. Nice, crisp.
Speaking
4.5
of that,
pull.
Blanks pulls back the revolver hammer once again
Yeah.
and goes for a shot.
And
Totally fucking whiffs.
bullshit, you pulled the fucking hammer back.
I did pull the hammer back, but I whiffed.
You flinched.
I flinched. I did. When it went bang, I did the jump. like a rookie. And totally forgot all my training.
And you didn't have a 38 in there. You had the full.
No. I keep the 46s constantly.
You gotta move Fatty back.
What diameter's the barrel cylinder? I mean, on the offside diameter, the steel on that's like an 18th of an inch thick.
Where'd Fatty go?
Yeah. It's got good tip control.
I got him.
You know, you got to know where you're taking a piss.
That's right.
You want to get in the toilet. You don't want to get on your legs or your wife.
And then you go. I see where I'm at.
Like the one.
All right, Mac, you're up.
From the other Westbrook house.
I'm gonna smack him with my short sword again, or try to this time.
All right, take the swing.
23. Does that hit?
That hits, baby. Oh yeah, roll for damage.
How about 10?
How about 10? The sword digs in deeply, hewing out what looks to be some old piece of bone that has engravings on it, but you don't know what they mean. So it's 10, right? Okay.
You do have 2 health point or health potions. I forgot to tell you. Everybody else had health potions.
Mac has 2 health potions.
Yeah.
I have 2 health potions. Or...
Yeah, I just dawned on me that you probably didn't catch that part. Rhythm, you got 2 health potions. Did you hear that part?
The Grizzle. The construct starts to shake.
It's fucking Briscoe. You already told him.
I know. Well, it also says that right in here.
Yeah, but they can see that.
They can already see it. So yeah, you just go up and it's See, there you go. Anyway,
is that supposed to have a particular meaning within the construct itself? Can a construct be something else?
Can our own awareness be a construct, and can the construct be aware of itself? Huh.
The Grizzle is like, as I showed you the video, it's a particular type of construct.
I'm gonna roll for Fatty to take a massive swig.
And if anybody else wants the hint on that, they can get the they can roll a history check. Anyways, if you don't know what a Grizzle is, you can Google it later. And if you want to know now, give me a history check.
All right.
History check, doing it.
History check.
I only got a 6. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. All right.
A 9.
It looks like a man.
It looking like a man. All right, Mac. What else we got?
That's it. I don't really have bonus actions too much.
Then Rhythm, you're up.
Well, I have a couple, but not worth it.
Alright. Rhythm ducks down. Takes another shot at his face.
Ooh, get it, girl. 25. Kill him.
Deals another 15 damage.
That's good. This guy's gotta be like half dead by this point.
Oh, they can't see this guy.
Not even close.
And then gracefully duck back behind me.
Have to try harder.
Okay. All right. The Grizzle at this point is looking weak. It starts to look sluggish, and its chest glows an even brighter green.
I don't believe you guys.
In contrast to the red of the flames across the room. The walls seem to begin to be melted in blood as the music gets louder and louder and louder.
I hope you
The Grizzle takes its sword, sticking it in the air, and stabs it through its own abdomen.
No.
What the fuck is that shit?
Just wait.
Huh?
It was like, what the fuck is this shit? Fucking Harry Carey. It don't look like no fucking samurai.
It falls to the floor, and a strange flame seems to flicker across his face. It's an evil grin. It falls to its knees, settles back, and its shoulders and head falling back, it goes still. The green light in its chest grows brighter still.
It's fucked up shit.
Wait, it's going still, but the bright light's getting brighter?
No way. I'm gonna cast healing on this thing.
What is this thing I'm standing by?
What is what? I'm sorry.
This right here. Is that like a pillar? Is that a rock pile?
That's a broken chest and some old dusty bones.
And this is a bookcase?
It's a shelf. Well, there was a shelf. There were some books on it, but Blanks knocked them onto the floor.
He's burning.
And this guy right here?
That was
It's a crucified skeleton.
Shit.
I mean, that's...
That kind of does. It is a crucified skeleton, isn't it?
It sure is.
Fuck! It's a crucified skeleton.
But
That's
Fatty-
totally metal. I'm so sorry. It's hard for me to tell. I'm just like looking at this.
Fatty, everything in here are
It's
bones.
okay, we know. We
Sorry,
know.
it's
hard. Right.
Oh, man.
I'm a bone you.
All right.
Okay.
Fatty's like, make me the dungeon.
Just make me the dungeon. I'll do my best. It's because I'm busy making these 6 a.m. fucking VR boxing videos for
Dude, that was at 8 today. Don't you
It was at 8
Look,
because
fucking
I
tiring,
took
man.
my kids
I don't know
to
how
school.
you keep
You
up.
Quids was exhausted by the time you were
Dude,
done. It
I
was
was
like,
like,
for a
okay,
nap.
so he's got to like punch.
Well,
and
you
then
were
gotta,
jacking off
like,
really hard.
I was, yeah. Yeah,
Sorry.
fucking talk to me dirty.
Can't help it. All right, guys. So, see. First up is we have. See who wanted to call first. We're out of combat.
I want to cast healing on the Grizzle.
You don't have healing anymore. So
Wait, what?
And Harry. So you're telling me that Harry carried? It just fucking full on Harry carried.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I holster my revolver and I'm gonna slowly walk over
Stick the barrel up its bum.
about there. I'm gonna start walking over to it. Is it dead?
It's not moving. It no longer has any lights where its eyes were. The fire on its body seems to have gone out. The only thing you notice now is that there's a pulsating green light that seems to be getting brighter.
Poke it with your stick.
Yeah, set it on fire.
I think that Calcifer is going to try and jump inside of the construct.
Calcifer tries, but is unfortunately unable to find a seam or a crevice that is large enough to allow its little body in.
He can't jump through the hole in this thing's stomach.
Oh, it still has the sword in there. It's like, yeah, Harakiri, it's still got the sword in there.
Okay.
Harry carry.
Hey guys, Harry Carey here.
I love it.
This game goes great with a nice, tall, cool Budweiser. Anyway, see, no, he can't fit in there. I'm sorry.
So what would be the difference between Harakiri and seppuku?
Mm-hmm.
Can I search this table I'm next to for, like, scrolls and lore?
Yeah, sure. Go take a look. Go ahead, move on.
If it doesn't appear that the thing is going to explode,
There are no indications that it's going to explode. All you see is a green light emanating from its chest in a pulsating manner. The sound of the drums gets faster.
rhythm poke did test with your shotgun.
You're gonna take a blast with the shotgun?
No, just pokes at it with the shotgun.
You poke it with the shotgun. You feel the heft of its body. It shifts slightly onto one arm, but seems to be apparently lifeless.
Never mind.
I'm retarded.
Yes, I know.
I'm gonna pull out my
Whoa. What?
piton and a hammer. Actually, no, my crowbar. I'm gonna grab my crowbar and see. Actually, I start to, and then I stop, and I look at Fatty and go, "You're gonna do better at this," and hand him the crowbar. Let's find out what's inside.
All right, Fatty's gonna take the crowbar. Yeah, man, give me that. I'm kind of curious. He looks over at the construct. He looks around his body. Looks at you and says, "I mean, I can't find a good spot. I guess we took a little chunk of its stomach there. I'll see what I can do." He's gonna roll for strength. He pries and pries, but there are no cracking sounds or anything that emanate forth that show any sign of progress. He looks at you and holding the crowbar and says, "Man, I don't know, that thing's tough as nails, bro."
All right, I take back the crowbar and I hand him my hammer and piton, and tell him, see if you can crack it open.
See if you can crack it open, you piece of shit. I'm not your mom.
I mean, I can try, but this never goes well. Oh,
I cast guidance on him too, so he gets the plus D4.
Okay, so what are we doing? What did you roll for?
I roll for.
so I got a
19.
19.
as I was looking at the dead corpse.
All right. The piton starts to dig. Are you digging into the chest?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a wedge in it so I can crack the thing open.
The piton starts to make a little bit of purchase. It's about maybe a half-inch in. There doesn't seem to be any cracks emanating forth, and if you'd like to try to drive it in further, you could use actions or bonus actions.
Bonus actions, bonus.
How's that sound?
I mean, sure, I'll try some more, but
Okay.
that's what I expected. That one.
It's pretty roll, but
I hit my thumb.
roll, but you are starting a process there. So let's see, who's next? Who's up?
Do I find anything in these papers over here?
Nothing of note. It's written in an old language you don't understand. Classical music.
Is there any particular order to these scrolls that we can make out?
Which scribbles?
Of these classical notes.
No, that's over there. You're over here looking at the body.
Fuck those guys. Get it together.
I would roll perception to check the fucking body, if anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll for perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perception.
Okay. Roll a 17. You feel captivated. The songs that you've heard, the journeys that you've had.
Journey.
Part of you feels like they all led
You
you
were
here.
listening to some fucking... what was the lead singer of Journey again?
Steve Perry.
Yeah, we've been listening to some Steve Perry.
And listen to Steve
Yeah,
Perry. Steve Perry drops a key,
Yeah.
or not a key, drops an octave, and becomes darker, more dramatic, more melodic. You look over at the green light shining forth from the creature's chest, and you know that this is why you're here.
Yeah.
Roll a wisdom saving check.
I told that thing I would be back. And I was. Wisdom 12. Plus 1. Ooh.
You begin walking toward the construct.
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Sorry. Where's
Yeah,
Quids?
Quids is already up on the bitch. Fucking
on it.
Oh, it's already. You know, I was reading that as Quids. I don't know why. So
I
therefore,
can smell its breath. It's
your
done.
hand begins to reach
Death
forward.
rattle.
Cracks form around the piton. Who's next?
I'm gonna start writing a letter real quick.
What? What the?
You know what?
Okay,
ask.
we're in the middle of something. You're like, I'm gonna start writing a letter real quick.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna curl up into a ball and start taking a cat nap.
Yeah, I've got
Cat
Ah,
writing letters.
taking it too slow, trying to build this up too much. With a sudden crack, splinters fly apart, and something floats forth from the chest. Looking at it, you see what looks to be a guitar pick.
Oh,
It's a little larger than the usual one, about twice the size.
Yeah.
It has
That's what she
horns
said.
of a ram. It's clearly a goat head on it. It must be shaped out of the bones of the devils themselves. The green light glowing, it flies towards you, Quids.
Yes.
And you grasp it in your hand. And you begin to feel the power surge forth.
Oh, I need to play
The
a
best
rock
part is he's
ballad.
been sitting here look like he's about to roll like a 20 at craps. Oh, this guy right here. Quids begins to change. His skin begins to melt away.
Oh my god, my squid.
His skeleton sings forth from his skin into the air. Where's Quids? There he is. Dook, 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 dook. I
Where's
put him up
Macho
here.
Man Randy
Oh,
Savage?
oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
All this.
And descends a large floating apparition of a skeleton.
Oh shit.
It wears a giant crown, a giant horned crown upon its head. Red fire sears forth from its eyes, and it looks at you and says, "Fucking rad to be back, guys." And that's where we need to take a break because we don't have him imported yet. We need to make the encounter.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, so we're gonna take a 2-minute break. 5-minute break. 5-minute break. Go get a
2
pee,
second
grab some
break.
water.
I'll show you what you
Go
need to do.
drink, go eat, go pee.
Okay, so go to. Did you get your character set up?
I'm gonna go let the dog out and smoke. Then I'll be back.
So I made it public. I published it public.
Oh my
It was.
god. Okay. Well then, if you did that, we can do this.
Nope.
Did you like?
Yeah, it's Quids, comma.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. D.
No, because you
Dude,
can't.
I definitely
oh,
published it.
wait. I actually have to do. Sorry. That was my fault. I have to go like this.
No, just keyword. Yep, there we go.
Hi, kitty cat. Okay, let's go. There you go, sir.
Okay. There we go. All right, guys, let me know when you're back. We're just waiting for Quids.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
I'm here too.
All right. Let's put this back on. There we go. I feel better now.
Yeah, you do.
Ah,
You look better.
thank you. Maybe you should see less of me.
Oh man.
All right, so I'm going to auto roll initiative. Okay.
I do want to do one thing before we start initiative, though.
What?
I'm going to hand the letter that I wrote to Calcifer, and I'm gonna banish him.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Hold on.
You playing there? You're playing? Okay, come on.
Sorry, I was just asked about something. Bye-bye, motherfucker. He vanishes.
Yep.
All right. Gateau.
I'm gonna turn to Quids. Be like, what the hell happened to you?
Chris, what the hell happened to you?
I don't know, man. I have no idea what happened to me.
You can hear a quiet, near murmuring of his voice emanating from the creature which looks at you, and its laugh overpowers the voice of Quids. Something seems to have taken him over.
Does he seem hostile?
He's going to attack you.
Oh. Well then.
I have no control over this.
Yep. I hear that.
It's gotta be done.
So if I move away from him right now, will I take an opportunity attack? But because we're not in combat yet, so like can I not take an opportunity attack if I move away?
No, you cannot.
Okay, then I'm going to use my action
Are
to
you
disengage.
going to take an attack of opportunity?
What are you trying to get?
Sorry, I'm trying to get the.
We're not in combat.
Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I need the monster page.
Okay.
Do we have to re-roll initiative, right?
There we go. We already rolled the initiative.
You don't want we don't re-roll it. Initiative never ended.
Well, it kind of ended for a little bit of like short room exploration, but then it was kind of a cutscene.
I gotcha.
To be honest,
Get scene.
The,
All right. Well,
a
I'm
little
just
bit of a
gonna
cutscene.
I'm gonna hit the I'm gonna try to smack this thing with my mace.
Whoa.
All right,
I
roll
thought
the
it
I'm
hit.
was
just gonna
friends. I
go
thought we were
for it.
tight.
Yeah, until you came down like a demon. I don't hit you.
Ugh.
The
I rolled a 9.
The mace just bounces off its chest. It laughs.
That's right, bitches.
All right, Rhythm, you're up.
Pussy.
Rhythm shrugs, points a shotgun straight at the thing's head.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh, first bad roll of the night.
All
Well,
right.
roll to attack. And then I'm gonna take a bonus action to disengage and drop back over here.
The shotgun blast hits it in the face. The sound of steel ricocheting off steel fills the chamber to the sound of the deep drums below, and it just laughs again. Okay, and it's the turn of Quids, the Lich King.
Come at me, bro.
Jesus Christ! So there we go. So Quids is going to make a
Rub my
melee
nuts all
attack.
over your faces.
All right. He's going to identify 3 targets, which are going to be Fatty, Mac, and who's that?
Who cares? You little girls ain't going nowhere.
He's just swinging clockwise. Fatty, Mac, and who is this?
That is
Todd?
Just go again, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Does his mage hand stay when he transferred? Is there still a mage hand?
Yes, the mage hand is still there.
Is the mage hand a permanent thing? Do I have to write that into my story now? That now
No, but you have to write a note that was banished by that little fucking familiar.
What's that?
How do I roll a dice here?
Wait.
I just need to roll a dice.
Right
I don't have it set up the way that this is. So he's going to roll to hit.
Whoa, hey, Quids, you gotta.
Sorry, I know your cat's starting to chew on this cable over here.
Oh, Gary.
Where'd he go?
Poor little
Where's the
chunker.
monster page?
Need to
Oh,
get
right
him
there.
a little.
Okay,
I'll tell you
sorry,
what. He showed
So
that
make a melee
fucking
attack.
cord.
There we
What
go.
is
So he's
what?
making a melee attack. He's going to roll a d20.
Well, there's other chords.
He's going to roll 1d20 to attack Fatty.
Little porker.
Okay. So that is. I'm going to have to check this manually. That is. Where's armor class? There we go.
Yeah.
That is a hit. And he deals.
Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. This takes
You
a
didn't
second.
hit me.
1d6 plus 2. All right. He's going to deal 1d6 plus 2 damage.
That's a 20.
Yep.
That's a
Sorry.
6. No, that's a 20.
Okay, sorry. I'm still getting used to the
I
system.
know, but you gotta click on that.
Oh, well, how do I empty it?
Oh,
there
that
we
way
go.
these operators are drunk and
Alright.
stoned.
There we go.
What?
Rolls a d6. So 6 plus 4, Fatty takes 10 damage. So
Do you
now I
trust
go
their
to.
math?
No.
How do I
Maybe.
go here? How do I get Fatty damage?
You gotta go up to Fatty.
Okay, so he takes
And the drunk and
damage.
stoned operators fumble around.
10.
Hard off.
Gain
With
control
all the
of
fucking
this.
tabs. This is what I do every Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's
so
my
many,
first time ever doing
fucking
it.
so many
Sober.
tabs.
So sorry, guys.
sober.
So the second roll is attacking. That is attacking Mac. And
Mac and
let's just roll
cheese.
a 20.
With bacon.
Yeah, that was good. That was some good mac and cheese.
What's your armor class?
7.
Mac?
Okay, so
What?
what you gonna do?
Oh, what's your
What's
armor
your
class?
go here?
My armor class right now, 15.
Oh, cool. It's right here. 15. Okay. His his swing goes over your head, and his last attack comes out to that was Ty. So one more to hit. And Ty, what's your armor class?
18.
All right, he rolled an 18, and we'd roll equal to hit, right?
Yeah.
Yep. He hits, dealing another d6 plus 2. Alright, D6 plus 4.
What the shit?
9 damage.
Damn!
The axe digs into you. It's a massive guitar. Axe-shaped guitar, and it's totally fucking metal, and it's slick, and it's fucking got demons carved into it. It's got sweet paintings. It's clearly made of bone on the neck board. It's really awesome. And it smacks you real fucking good.
It must be.
Heard that.
Alright. Let's see. For his, I have so the way I wrote this was a certain way, and it just doesn't quite fit the framework. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right.
This is why you get to play him.
All right. So he's going to use his bonus action to vanish.
What? Get the fuck.
He gonna vanish?
Yep. He's going to vanish.
Bye,
Vanishes
bitch.
from sight.
Sure. Well, no, I want to show you a cool little trick here. I wonder if this works.
Okay, gotcha. So
Did it look like he went invisible or like he like teleported?
he's the flames around him encircled him, and then in a blink he was out of existence.
Gotcha.
You can't see him.
You can
Yeah.
do that. There you go.
Okay, and that's going to end his turn.
Um.
Counter. Shit, where's the finish? There it is. Hal, you're up.
The shit? Where's that damn cat?
It's right here.
Oh. El gato.
Come here, meow meow. Hal. You're live.
Hal,
Unmute.
Oh, sorry, I'm on mute.
there you go.
I went on this side of the table, and I'm gonna duck down and take the hide action.
Okay.
Okay.
You're hiding on the table.
I'm gonna drink
All right,
Yeah.
anything else today?
breakfast.
Um. No.
See, which table are you hiding under? Oh,
I'm on the floor.
you feel a strange feeling behind you. Crawling under the table. Oh, I got it.
No, I gotta borrow this for like 2 seconds for a bunch of
These two
things.
guys.
Sorry. I need to make sure everything.
Trying to do something.
I'm sorry. Just
That's
don't.
okay.
This needs to be.
There we go. Are we good?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just trying to refresh
That's all right.
the Twitch. Like I'm not reading. Like I don't even know if we have people watching us on Twitch right now. Probably not. We have Dags, right, Dags?
Crawling
Was
under the
it?
table.
Yeah.
I found him.
Appearing in front of you is Quids, the Lich King. He laughs and grabs you, and he's going to roll to attack.
Grab you by the pussy.
Whoa!
All right. Yeah, go for it.
All right, what's your armor class? It is. Sorry.
Quiz didn't grab
13?
nobody by the pussy.
All right.
No, my class is 17 right now, and if he rolls higher than that, I'm gonna use a shield.
All right, that's okay. His grasp misses, but he's still laughing and cackling at you under the table.
Perfect. We're gonna wrap
From
up.
somewhere out of nowhere, he grabs a fucking MAGA hat and puts it on your head. You don't know where it came from.
Congratulations, you're now Republican. All right, I'm so sorry. What was your bonus action?
Back to the game.
Well, actually, I don't have a bonus action right now, but he's underneath the table in front of me.
Yep.
We're gonna have a wrestling match. Wait, did he just
Have a wrestling match.
what was that, an opportunity attack, or what was that, a legendary action?
Legendary action.
Ah, that son of a bitch. Well, I'm a wrestle him in a little bit, so I'm gonna wait.
All right, sounds good. Panthro, you're up.
I'm a wizard, by the way.
I'm a wizard, by the way. Is that how you talk to all the ladies?
Exactly.
How about to make his dick disappear?
I'm a wizard, and I'm gonna attempt to wrestle a Lich King.
There's not a lot to do right now, I guess, with the guy under the table all the way on the other side of the room. So I'm gonna just move here. I'm gonna dash up to there.
Can't dash. You're not cool enough.
Yo, you got that guidance? I'm gonna need it.
I know. I'm getting to you here. I'm trying. I gotta wheel up. I'm not very fast. All right. I'm wheeling my way up.
Yeah, you're rolling that throttle. You're rolling that shit.
What was that? Another 40 there. So okay. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can do now. That was my action,
Okay.
and I have no bonus actions.
All right, blanks. Go ahead.
I yell out, "Eyes on him!" and take my action to reload, and I wait for anybody to tell me if they have eyes on him. And
Oh, he's right here. He's under the desk.
and I start. Well, since I took my action to reload the rifle, I about 30 feet, 5 feet, get up there.
All right.
Knock over the table, and I squat.
Okay.
I'm a wizard.
Is that your,
Fatty's turn is with a loud yell.
hell? Is that your excuse for everything? Jam it, Jim. I'm a doctor. He always says.
I'm a doctor, not a pool man.
He's gonna start sprinting toward the table. All right. That concludes Fatty's turn.
Fatty, don't forget to put your shoulder down. Quids, give yourself up. You're surrounded.
Never.
All right, Quids, you're up.
I'm up.
Oh, actually, you're not up. You're possessed. So
I am
while you're possessed, I'm gonna show you something.
You can control the mage hand.
You give this guy an additional turn. So go ahead and make a choice out of any of these things. We're having a little fun, guys. It's a little different.
We have the Jeopardy.
Quids is just looking at a quick spell list here.
All right, action. Spell.
Quids cast Blood and Thunder. All players in the room make a Wisdom saving check.
Yikes.
Yikes.
This is gonna be good.
Hey, I got a 19. Let's go.
Me too.
Got 21.
Damn, you lucky.
Oh no, I got a 16. Excuse me.
Oh, Fatty.
Yeah.
Sorry. Maybe should have been the other way around, but you know.
Blood and Thunder is this called?
Yeah, you ever heard of Mastodon? It's a fucking sick band.
Yeah, this is the first song on Leviathan.
Awesome. All right, so Blood and Thunder. So that hit Fatty only, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fatty.
Tickle your pickle.
Fatty start to see lacerations appear all around his body as blood starts seeping forth from his wounds. His flesh starts to peel away from his arms, and his neck turns at a disjointed angle. Screaming,
Damn.
he turns and begins to run from the room.
Quiz, what the fuck is going on, man?
All right. Would you like to make a movement or anything else? You can also make him disappear and put him on the map anywhere you want.
We're good. We're gonna.
You gonna wrestle?
We're gonna
wrestle.
We're gonna wrestle. Let's just fucking see how this goes.
All right.
We're making it up.
Next comes Gateau.
Alrighty, I'm going to.
You need to heal. You need to use one of them potions.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that actually.
No, that's anal.
Ooh.
You guys know what space docking is? Because that's what they're talking about.
Space dust.
So that's a heal potion as my action,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna move a little closer here. There, and I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame at Quids, I guess.
How dare you?
You're not
How
currently
dare
wrestling,
you.
are you?
I thought
So that
we
was
were
just
They
a
haven't
brothers
engaged yet. No.
fighting in battle.
yeah. So
You're
that's
gonna turn on me like this?
that's just a DC 12 Dexter.
Okay, DC 12 Dex. Okay, and
These people.
he rolls a 10. So he gets.
So he
What does that do?
yeah he takes 3 damage and he can't benefit from cover.
Okay.
Oh, that's just for the saving throw. Okay, never mind. Then yeah, so it's all good. So yeah, just 3 damage is all, and then that's my turn.
That's it. That's all you
Okay.
got.
Sounds good. Rhythm, you're up.
Give me your. Do your worst.
Grenades!
Throw some healing potions at me.
We're just doing a little bit of calculations, guys. We'll be right back. Do, 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 do. What train leaves Memphis traveling at 65 kilometers an hour? One train
I'll
leaves
be
Seattle.
there.
Dude, me all possessed is like way more difficult than the fucking construct.
Yes, that's correct.
What the fuck?
So good.
I hope that there's no lip readers out there.
All of them.
If there's a lip reader in the audience, I don't know. All right, so what do we got
Anybody
going
else
on, guys?
want some
You gotta start drinking that. You're getting some fog.
I see a lot of measuring going around.
Cloudiness. That's gonna cause you the little shits later.
So Rhythm, you're
It's
up.
gonna cause me the shits later?
Yeah.
Like, how much later?
Oh, Rhythm, hello.
Am I gonna wake
Oh,
up in the middle of the
sorry.
night with the shits?
I thought you guys were talking amongst yourselves, so I was disregarding everything.
No.
That's a very honest thing to say, and I appreciate that about you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Disregard everything Patty says.
What the fuck? So,
Jesus Christ.
God, at this point,
Go take your milk elsewhere.
You don't have to have such a sour attitude about it.
there. Okay, so
Oh my god, this dude and his
I'm gonna
dad joke.
dash over to here,
Okay.
and then should be close enough. All right, and I'm gonna take another shot at this guy.
Okay.
I'm a miss.
The shotgun, the pellets scatter around the stones, throwing sparks into the air. You score nothing.
Your daughter's a nerd, huh?
All right.
Oh wait a minute. I'm sorry. I couldn't have taken that shot anyway because I dashed. My apologies.
Okay.
What are you fucking with over there? Hey,
All right. And
sir. You're
There
on
you go.
TV. You
it's
can't
Quids'
be over
turn. Or sorry, Lich King's turn. So I'm gonna
Yes.
go. Quids
Oh, going down.
is gonna disappear.
there. Wait. You look like me. Look, you sound like Randy Savage. I'm so
He's
confused.
gonna disappear.
Wait.
Ever since Patty started doing the Randy
Wait,
Savage
I
bit.
thought Quids is now the Grizzle. Is the Grizzle and Quids two
No,
separate things?
Grizzle is
So a
gone.
pick flew out of the Grizzle's chest and it went to Quids and he was possessed.
But
by
Quids
the
just
child.
went, I thought.
Yes, because he
As-
gets 2 actions per turn. And one's me and one's him.
It's
Oh,
fucked up.
okay.
It's a fucked up reality.
Because it's-
Good, he's
It's
the
possession,
DM, and
and this is
I
gonna
have
be
no
hard.
control of the situation.
And it's gonna be hard. All right, so
Apparently I'm getting the shits
reappears
later on.
next to Rhythm and casts.
Anal?
You begin to hear the sweet sounds of the Rest in Peace album by Megadeth. Let's see. What weapon are you carrying?
Shotgun
Looking down at the
or
shotgun.
carrying?
Yeah, what weapon are you using? It was a shotgun, right?
Okay, using. Okay, I was gonna say I'm carrying more than that, but go ahead.
The shotgun barrel begins to rust. It starts to fall to pieces in your hands. It will still operate, but clearly not as well as it would before. Quids laughs. All right.
Must be a low serial number with bad
How's up?
allergy and heating properties.
Hmm.
Texas?
Texas.
These are
I'm
Myth
gonna
and Mastathon themed spells. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna call out to Quids and call him a coward for running.
You bitch.
You bitch. This isn't you, brother. This isn't you. Cast the demon out.
I've tried. She's got me by the balls.
He's got you by the balls,
He's got big balls.
They've got
but
big
we've got the
Hold,
biggest balls of
Quiz,
them all.
get your shit together. We can go check out that fucking thing. Where was that? It was in Neverland. Yeah, that dude.
So anyway,
We can bring you back, right? Quids, snap out of it.
Never. Quids
nothing
is
happens,
gone.
The music only gets
He's
faster
gone
and louder.
forever. You will never get him back.
All right, Hal, did you have anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going for.
Everyone's pleading for Quids.
Absolutely, I do. I would like to.
He's got the monkeypox.
I'd like to. How fucking far away am I now? If I get here, can I wrestle him?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
let's see. I guess
Let's do it. Let's wrestle.
he'll roll for strength.
I'm going to do grapple, so I think it's like opposed athletics.
Okay, I don't have an athletic stat here.
Strength.
So I think it's just strength.
So I'm just rolling strength. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rolls a
I
15.
got a 14.
Ooh, my one.
Your hands clasp together, and you feel your knuckles begin to crunch as it laughs and leans toward your face and says, "Weak. You wouldn't make it a day in this pit."
And I'm going to look at him and I'm going to say, I've got you right where I want you.
The spirit of this man. A worthy opponent.
It grins and leans closer. Panthro, your turn.
Jesus fuck.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here. Cause right here's 30. Shit. I don't want to like cut him, but I have my sword. I'm gonna put my sword away and then get ready to fuck him up with an unarmed strike.
Be merciless.
Okay.
Like, get out of my frame, bitch!
That's my friend. Get out of him.
I like that.
I love
what
the
kind
of strange like prison rape is this?
That was awesome. Like, I'm doing this fucking lazy as fuck. I don't really give a shit. I'm eating potato chips, but
Yep.
Get out of my friend.
That was awesome.
The sounds of Dungeons and Dragons. It's kind of perfect. Oh my god. All right, so you've had some chips and you've yelled at your friend. Is there anything else you want to do?
Smack him around a little.
Smack him around a little. With a nat 1.
Oh no!
That run. You reach out to smack him. His free hand, which he lets go of one of the hands he's using to grapple down your buddy. He reaches out and grabs your hand and squeezes, and he is going to make a strength roll. Ooh. Yeah.
Is he trying to wrestle someone else?
What's your constitution?
17.
Oh, nice.
The squeezing pressure on your arm is excruciating, pushes you to your knees, but you do not break. You only bend.
Okay.
All right. Damn. Next up is blanks.
What's your roll?
I steady pull up my rifle and I look at Quiz with the fucking I look at Quiz with the with his head in the crosshair, and I look at him and I go, Quiz, got a question before I pull the trigger. You do anything for love, but you won't do what?
I won't do that.
And as he says, don't do that, I.
It was a hot summer night
21 hit?
in Burn. It was far rolling over the sand.
Patty.
No, 21 does not hit.
That only
21 does not hit.
Holy shit.
As you hear a.
Its mighty bony flesh repels your
And you
strongest
hear
blow.
Blake's fuck! And you hear him just like reload the fucking the M1 fucking revolver. Chink!
All right, there we go. And next, it's Fatty. So Fatty has been running across the room over here. Where did Fatty go? Fuck, where is he? There he is. Oh, he's been running across the room, a mangled, torn lump of flesh. He continues to run toward the door to exit, bleeding all over the floor, leaving a massive pool of blood everywhere. That's his turn. All right, Quids, go ahead. You're up.
I'm up.
Yep. What do you want to do? So remember that you can do
Anything for love.
also this based on your position. So you could do this, or you could do any of these.
Let's.
What kind of chips are you eating?
Yeah, they sound crunchy.
It sounds like Fritos.
They are Fritos. Sorry.
Oh, yeah! There
Son
you
of a
go.
bitch, should've bet some money on that one. Okay, my absolute favorite of all fucking time
Yeah.
are
Fritos?
Lay's Ruffle Chips
Mm-hmm.
with Nutella.
Ooh, actually.
With Nutella? That sounds pretty fire.
Dude.
So salty, so sweet.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my
that
God,
sounds
it's
fire.
fucking sinful, man.
It's like dipping my boyfriend's nuts in Hershey's.
Yeah. It's exactly like
I
that. I remember that guy.
later.
Oh man, I hope my kids never ever watch.
You know, this summer when they come over on Wednesdays, they are definitely watching the show.
I've done it on a few occasions.
Oh God, please don't do that to me. What you doing? Just making sure it's all set.
Pickle on his pickle.
All right. So Quids, your choice, buddy. What do you want to do?
Oh man.
You know, what?
Oh
for,
man.
Can
There's
I,
a lot of choices.
Can I quote Sunday? For Sunday, Justin? Or sorry, Quids?
What?
Sunday?
Yeah.
For Who the Bell Tolls. That's all you need to fucking play right now.
I don't have the For Whom the Bell Tolls on.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
we're
Blank's
in
just
trouble.
fucking with you on that one, buddy.
I was gonna go with Drop C.
Yeah, do it. So basically, you can use Drop C. We haven't done it.
Oh.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. All right, so you're gonna blast Drop C.
Drop C.
All right, the axe slings its way across the chest as the ghoul rains
Sorry.
in the air. He drops a sick power chord after quickly and deftly tuning his strings. Every single person is blasted back 5 feet, and all current actions are interrupted.
So I'm not fucking reloading.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Wait.
Any current actions?
Is that everybody?
That is anybody within a 5 foot range.
Oh, I'm good.
Yep. Okay.
I'm good. I'm
There you
fucking
go.
still reloading.
All right, and then.
All right. Let's action melee attack. Arcing axe swing +4 to hit. Reach 10 feet. 3 targets. On hit deals 1d.
You don't have to read all that off.
Yep,
But
I
okay.
don't have to read it.
So
off.
you get to
I was
choose.
getting into it.
You get to choose.
And they're
any,
cutting me off. They're nipping my dick.
You get to choose any 3 of these 4
Like
people
we're having a brisk.
to swing at.
Which people?
These.
Oh
4.
yeah. Just 3 of them, huh?
Yep.
Just
Which
just
lucky
for
one of us are you gonna leave alone is the real question.
Oh, none of you are gonna be left alone. I'm gonna get 3 of you, and I'm gonna get the other 2.
get your other two too.
You guys are all fucked. I'm going with that guy right there.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy, and then
that is Howl.
okay.
So
Howl,
roll
you're
to hit
fucked.
Howl. Let's roll to hit
You
Howl
and
first.
your little fire demon. Put your fire demon up my ass and shit him out.
Rolled a 2.
Oh, what?
Plus, he gets +4, so he rolled a 6. So that didn't hit.
Oh man, that was.
Who next? This one?
Yeah.
That's Gateau.
Gateau.
Okay. Rolled to hit. Can you guys see it? Okay, there we go.
Oh, we can't.
Yes.
There we go. So that's going to be a +6. So that's a 22.
Ouch. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so that's going to roll for damage.
And then
Hold on. Let's roll for damage. 1d6 + 2.
Here you.
So there you go. Roll.
Two.
Roll. Nope, not the
I
arrow.
don't know. That.
Oh, that rolled self, but that's okay. I just realized
sorry.
it doesn't say everyone. No, that's okay. It just doesn't say everyone.
Uh.
Let's switch that to everyone. That's why.
That's what I did.
So we'll re-roll that for you guys so you all can see it. That was set on self. I'm so sorry. So that's 6. Let's see, 6 + 2, so 8. 8 damage.
To Henry?
You little ladies.
To Gateau.
Yep.
All right, and then lastly, it's coming at. Was it that or that?
That guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's coming at Milk. And, alright, we'll roll that to hit. So that's a d20. Go ahead, roll to hit. Oh, wait, before you click with the little down arrow. Say everyone. Now roll. There we go. Alright, that's a 15.
I have 15, so you win.
Alright, so cool. Roll 1d6. And again, to everyone. That is an 8.
Jesus fuck.
All right, and that concludes his turn. Jesus Christ!
Damn,
let's
boys.
How did? There we go. That's now we're back to Gateau.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame. So that's just that DC Dex 12.
Did I get skipped?
Yeah, did you get skipped?
No. So Quids also takes a turn as Quids Lich King. So it feels like you got skipped. What happens is Quids Lich King has 2 turns every turn. One played by me, one played by Quids.
Yeah, but Ghetto is. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, yeah, Ghetto is right after me.
No. Quids is the last one. So it is Gateau. You're up. Go ahead.
So yeah, I'm just casting Sacred Flame. That DC Dex 12.
DC 12.
Yeah, Dex.
Okay. 23.
Alrighty.
All right. Definitely dodges your
I'm
fly.
gonna move away. I'm gonna move back here. And that's that.
All right. And okay, next up is Rhythm.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Listen, y'all, as Bob says,
Wait,
Quiz, you gotta be careful because you're
I thought-
you are connected.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
and
so
it's
confused
to
by
the
this.
limit of my
Yeah, what happened to the order? Because, like, I was
Yeah,
rhythm.
The order stayed
Yeah.
the same as far as I know. We haven't
No.
reloaded
Did-
anything.
Because
Major Macaroon got a 23. He's ahead of me by 1.
Where are you? Actually, he disappeared.
who? Me?
Yeah, you're not even on.
Is it
our-
because
What are
you?
you talking about? I'm right here.
No, you're not on my.
Yeah, you're not on the initiative list.
You're not on the initiative.
The initiative list I have is Grizzle at 18, Hal at 17, Chef at 15, Quids at 11, Fatty at 9, Blanks
We're
at
missing
7,
Chef.
me at
Wow, it's
23,
way
Rhythm at
different.
22.
Yeah.
It's way different.
Well, where's
That's so
Chef?
weird. Hold on.
Did you start a new encounter without inputting the old initiatives?
I thought
Because you opened one encounter. Did you start open
yeah,
up a
but
new
also
encounter?
though it would have still had
No.
it would have still had rhythm in there. Or not rhythm. It would have still had who are we missing?
Milk.
Milk. Yeah, Mac. Mac would have still been in here. Like he's not even in the whole.
Probably because he never claimed his character in your campaign.
Mac, can we talk about that?
Dude, I don't know how do
All
I
you have to do is go to the campaign and then hit before you click on your character, hit claim character. It could be simple as that. But we just ran an
No,
encounter with
the
him.
character's yeah, the character's gone. He's not here.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That
looks like
wow.
I'm out.
Huh.
What the hell? Was it because when I had rolled, I had killed him? And
No, because we
right?
were the. We are gonna do this, but you're gonna use your character.
Okay.
So
Okay, well,
Jace,
I'm claimed now.
yeah, Jace is. Well, I don't know if it's that. I have Jace now in here.
Okay.
What was your roll?
His is 23.
My originally was, 23.
We'll start you off now, right now. Give you, and
Start me off
then
where
we'll
I
go.
come here.
Then we'll give you. We'll go back to rhythm right after you. Does anybody
Oh,
oppose on
so we
that? And
skipped, we skipped my
Well,
turn.
I think
yeah,
that's fair.
even, but then Hal has yet to have gone, though,
I
because
thought you.
Hal will go after Quids. After Lich King goes, and
Did we skip you last round?
yeah,
So,
because
do you
Tyler,
have,
he goes before Tyler.
And he goes after Tyler. In what I have looking at right now, which is really weird. Did it just completely switch up on you guys?
well, on your end, our end stayed the same. So
Yeah,
it's Major Macron, Rhythm,
and then
Grizzle,
Grizzle, Hal.
Hal,
we'll do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Tyler.
I have. Well, so Tyler's first here, and then rhythm, and
Yeah,
then
that's
and then Quids, and then Hal, and then Panthera. Oh, that's where you were at. You're right here. You're after Hal.
no. Tyler's after Hal.
Yeah,
So
that's how.
Tyler is first. Up on our list, Tyler just went.
Okay,
And then
I
it'll
don't
be
know. Well, then
rhythm,
it's
and
showing
then
us the wrong turn order.
Your turn order. That's fine. It's a new encounter anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
so
showing us the wrong turn
do you want
order.
me to give you? Do you want me to give you guys the order just to write down manually for right now, just so you have it? Would that be
No,
helpful?
no. I don't think that's. I was like expecting.
Confused.
I was trying to
no, no,
strategize and
no,
excuse
no.
me.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I feel you. I'm sorry.
Well, it's very confusing when you're gripped by it in the throes of death metal. Rhythm, go ahead. It's called chaos and discord. All right, Rhythm. Hello. Colin.
thank you.
Yes. That was a yes. I heard you for a split second.
Sorry about that. Did you guys figure out the initiative order?
Yeah, we have it. You're up. Go
We're
ahead.
just gonna go by theirs, so don't
I'll
just
take a step
disregard.
forward and shotgun dude in the face.
Okay. Roll.
No, I'm not going to shotgun him in the face. I'm going to shotgun him in the foot.
What you doing, balls?
Pointing at the sky. It
All right.
turns out you're actually pointing at the ground. You were just upside down. All right.
So
Any
then I'm gonna,
actions? Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna disengage from him, and then let me see. Where's the fucking thing? Yeah, and I'm gonna drop back to behind this thing. and then I'm good.
All right. And very good. Quids Lich King is up. And once again, he's going to laugh. He's going to raise his guitar high, and he's going to play Blood and Thunder again. And so all characters make a Wisdom saving check DC 8.
17.
17, okay. There you go.
See, it's 8.
11.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Who rolled the 8?
It comes up as a 6. It's a joke. I rolled a 6 because I have -2.
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. All right, blanks, you're good. Who else? Who did we miss? Oh,
I rolled an 11. I'm good.
okay. There we go. So the you remain unaffected by the music, and then Quids
Wait,
laugh.
I
I
don't really
got a
have
6.
blood, anyways.
The song's called Blood and Thunder. It's totally fucking sweet. You should listen to it sometime. He is
Fatty, I rolled a 6.
you rolled a 6. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
I missed
what
that.
were you
All
rolling
right.
for? I wasn't paying attention.
So-
I'm sorry.
Who was speaking? I'm so sorry. I'm still figuring it out.
It's
Rhythm.
Grizzle.
Rhythm. Thank you very much. All right. So Rhythm. Your friends looking at you see your flesh start to peel away from your bones. Blood seeps forth from the wounds. Maggots crawl forth from your eyes.
Damn.
And you stand before them totally still in their minds. Okay. And then with that, he's going.
Wait, did I take any damage or do I just look yucky?
You look very yucky, sir.
Oh, okay.
All right. And with that, Quids is going to then disappear from sight.
Jesus fuck, dude.
This guy's a bitch.
You little pussy.
All right.
Where's he
And
go?
that's his turn.
Yo, fuck you, Quids.
What's up?
Oh, we got a yawner over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fucking.
It's late, bruh.
Yeah, it's already 15 minutes past closing time.
Yeah. It's 50 minutes past close. Well, I'll tell you guys what. I mean,
Oh, see, I guess it's only...
we can end this encounter right now.
That's what we were.
That's what we're doing.
We can end this encounter right now. Here's how we'll do it.
Quids
Last round of
pisses off
We're gonna
combat.
do it
everybody.
in blanks.
Last round of combat here. This is the one. So we're gonna go from Howl through Quids, and then it will be the end of the game.
Hell, go. Touch him in the pocket.
Go for it, Howl.
Touch
Grab him
touch
in the
Touch him in the butthole.
him in the pee-pee.
I'm going to.
Kick him in the pee-pee.
Grab him.
Touch him in the butthole. Put it in her butt.
I'm going to cast Shield on myself.
Okay.
And put it in her butt.
Pass it.
So now my AC is,
Family friendly
for
chat.
this final round, is going to be at 22. And I'm going to take a knife out, take my small knife that I have, and I'm just going to cut my wrist and throw the knife in the corner of the room.
Fucking death metal. That's awesome. You start to bleed. You take. How much damage does your dagger do?
It's up to you.
Oh,
It's
well,
not. It's a small knife.
You're gonna take 1d4 plus 2 damage.
Okay. 4 damage.
4 damage. All right. Where does that put you here?
Well, that takes 4 damage from my temp HP pool.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 9 plus 3 temp HP still.
He's still in there.
All right, Panthro, you're up.
You're muted.
I don't even know. Like, there's nothing really for me. I'm gonna take my sword back out now, I guess, because fuck this guy for keep running away. He's getting cut, and I'm gonna hold my
Oh, this
attack.
right out of Jersey.
Where is he? Is he right here?
The fucking Jersey Devil.
Is that him, Panthro?
Yes.
Where's Panthro? That's Panthro.
I'm right here.
He reappears in front of you. You want to call me a pussy? Take
Fuck
your best
yeah.
shot. You're gonna get an attack of opportunity. Go ahead.
Oh
23.
Little girl.
Is that what you rolled?
Let's boogie.
no, I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. Okay. All right. Your sword.
What
Your sword.
do I
Just,
do with the attack of opportunity again? So
Yeah, you get roll one more time.
Yeah, you
I
get
get-
two.
I do?
You get 2 rolls. Take the higher one.
fuck.
Ha!
Jesus Christ.
Both blows just bounce off its chest. It laughs and it straps and it pulls its guitar strap across its chest and plays drop C. Which
That's the brown note, right?
yep,
Brown
that's
note
a
makes
that's
you
an
all
interrupt
shit
spell.
blood.
Instant cast, and it interrupts any further actions from you and knocks you back 5 feet. Quids then begins playing a sweet melody. Symphony of Destruction.
Symphony.
Do you know the words to Symphony of Destruction? Who
No.
knows the words to Symphony of Destruction?
Those are not the words.
You put him in. You take a mortal man. Put him in control. All right.
Watch him become a god.
Right, and Petros, your turn. Over. Yes, it is. Blanks, go ahead.
Excuse me, bitch.
I swear
You
to
got
God,
interrupted.
I
I'm
will
sorry.
drop
He blew
your
drop
ass
serious. Last
if you
you
don't
back from the
fucking just
shockwave.
calm the fuck down.
I ain't calming the fuck down.
Quids.
You know why?
Quids, this is dog water and you know it. Don't be dog water. Quids, don't be dog water.
Quiz doesn't respond. It's a long pause. Because the phone shut off?
I think I.
Yeah, it was like the natural lull in the sun.
20?
Alright, roll the 20 to hit.
Yep, so I fucking missed it because I rolled 21 last time. So, yeah.
Yep.
Cha-ching!
The
You know, I
bullet
bounce out and I
bounces off of the armor once again. Anything else you...
Yeah, I'm gonna reload my fucking rifle again.
Reload your rifle.
Quiz, I swear to God!
As much as you want.
Fattie continues running out of the room and is out of sight. Alright. And that's his turn. Quids. Quids is playing a fucking awesome song. What's it called?
It's called Eat a Bag of Dicks. Symphony of Destruction. Unleash the power of destruction!
Or of Grayskull.
Alright. Everybody check your range to
Fire
Quids.
power.
Check your range.
Check your range.
Yeah. I already know my range. 10 feet.
10 feet?
10 feet, 10 feet. We got 25, 30, 15.
I'm about 25, dude. I'm like out there.
Alright.
I'm like 30.
Quids busts out the sickest fucking
Yeah,
guitar
see?
solo.
Yeah, I'm fucking 30.
Well, I have bad news for you.
Damn.
The music starts to swell up, and you feel a heat grow inside of you
in your anus.
as he gets faster and faster, moving up and down the neck of the guitar, flicking the pick faster than your mind can comprehend. You begin to look around and feel only hatred and disgust and anger as you look to those former friends who now stand around you, rage in their eyes as well.
The look
That
of
being
betrayal.
said, let's see, who's that?
The
Right over there,
possession.
Gateau. Oh, I gotta do that. Gateau charges Howl, jumping upon Howl and tearing his throat out with his fucking teeth. Howl, clasping his throat and bleeding, sticks his fingers into Gateau's eyes, driving him into the ground. Both Screech and Howl attracting the attention of Milk. Two comes running over, taking his short sword that he so desperately loved not moments before, and stabbing it through their spines and kidneys.
Yep.
This hand,
This hand brought
happily
to you-
disappears off the map.
This hand brought to you by...
Good job, everybody.
That
Disappears
hand
off
must
the map.
suffocate someone. That hand suffocates
Quids begins
Quids.
moving over the group as it starts to stab itself to death, laughing as each of the players begins destroying
Thank
themselves.
God
one
I
by one.
have no
Blanks,
fucking...
horrified by what he has seen, runs
Runs
from
away
the
like a
room,
little bitch.
fleeing in terror. As you all throw each other, as you all throw yourselves to the ground, ending your orgy of destruction, bleeding from multiple wounds, your heads explode. That was the
Very
best
peaceful.
guitar solo you've ever heard.
Jesus fuck.
And that's game. There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As you guys
Damn.
witness
I
all
saw that
this,
when like in the description that like all the
Uh-huh.
characters end up killing themselves and shit. Dude, I'm like, oh man.
I was trying to think of a death metal way to make everybody go. It's like, let's just tear each other's throats out. And fucking
as you
stab
guys
each
hear
other.
all this, or witness all this from where you're at, in your minds, before you even become conscious, it's still dark. You're still dark, and you hear Dio. Now you know the truth. Now you know the judgment. Now you know the execution. And you don't come straight back to the big dick
Reality.
god. It is still dark. And you actually hear a muffled voice. How queer? How queer? And that's where we end.
Heard that, bird cat.
Damn.
Well, there we go. Thank you guys for joining me.
That was a lot.
Oh, yeah.
These games normally last this.
That was a little longer than we wanted
longer.
it to go.
We run about 3 hours. It could last. There's people I play with that they were telling me they play for like 7-hour, 8-hour sessions.
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of D&D.
Yeah, like I have one that's lined up for.
I gotta get out of here, guys.
Yeah,
Fun
yeah,
games,
yeah,
peace.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Hey,
guys.
bud.
That's lined up for a future Monday campaign. That's like a 2-hour, 3-hour campaign. That's nothing. I run a fucking 8, and you're like, what the fuck? You work for that? Do you get
Damn,
paid?
no doubt. All right, I gotta get out of here too.
Yeah, no,
I'll catch you all
thank you all for coming. Thank you all
Cheers,
for playing.
take care.
Peace.
Um,
It was fun.
Thank you, Fatty, for hosting. Thank you, Quids, for playing for your first time.
Yes, for
I
coming.
hope that answered a little bit of questions of who you guys are fighting. And other than that, thank you all for hanging out. We will catch you all.
Later, boys.